Hey now. What is good? We are live. Let me get the word out. Boy, that's very loud. Let me see if I can mitigate that slightly. No wonder. Like, damn, that was loud. Let's get the word out. Give stop. Close that totally. And over here to Firefox. Oh, come on, Facebook. There we go. Facebook seems to think that I'm playing Castlevania. Because the auto text that comes up says Moon's Haunted. What does Twitter think? Let's get nasty with it? What? What game did I use that title for? It must have been... I might have been Live Alive. Alright, oh well. Hey, EB. Front page of Twitch is advertising Doom Eternal while the featured streamer is Wendy's official channel playing Animal Crossing. All is as it should be. That's real. Actually, I should check and see what's trending on Twitter, and hopefully it's not all COVID-19 stuff, because I've already had enough of that. Hashtag where is Joe? I guess that's Joe Biden. Emma on demand, I don't care. 55% of Americans. I get very nervous about percentages like that. Oh, it's an approval rating. And tax day is trending, because of course. Yeah, but let's get nasty with it. That might have been an older Live Alive stream. I'm trying to think of what I used that. That actually, you know what? It wasn't Castlevania, because obviously that was Moon's Haunted. What did I use the phrase, let's get nasty with it? I'm trying to remember what game that was. Sometimes I'm a little too clever for my own good. Oh, wait, I know. That was Fatal Fury. It was real about Fatal Fury. God, I love this soundtrack so much. Chrono Cross had this just one-of-a-kind soundtrack where absolutely every song on it was perfect. I mean, this is a song that plays in a town. You know, like one town has this song, and it's like, it's so good. It's like one of the best town songs ever. Actually, Twitter and Facebook are getting better, because for a while, Facebook would be like weeks behind on pulling the information. Right now, they're better than Twitter. They improved, Twitter didn't. But still, it's weird how you post that and it tries to give you that preview and it always is the wrong thing, you know? And what's cool about the Chrono Cross soundtrack is like because it takes place in two different dimensions, each song has like, well, not each song, but most songs that are key to locations have like an alternate version. So there's that. Here's that funeral song. Stream starting screen is Gunny not mean. He's kind of mean mugging in that. He's kind of, a little bit. The thing is, like, if you ever met Gunny, you'd be shocked at how, like, doe-eyed and adorable he is. Like, how cute he gets, especially when he wants attention. But as soon as you whip out your phone and point it at him, he knows you're taking his picture, and he gets serious. If you gotta catch him... You gotta catch him off guard if you want a good picture. Like, hold on a second, let me go over here. See, if you look at the two pictures I used here, the one on the lower left is a little, like, you can see he's looking at me like I was trying to catch him off guard, and he's looking at me like, huh? What you doing? What you doing? Let's go back here. No, not that. You think I'd have muscle memory by now for these. This is a song that plays during a funeral. I honestly can't wait to get to Chrono Cross, though, to be honest with y'all, because as much as I love Chrono Trigger, I actually love Chrono Cross more, and I think part of it has to do with the fact that it's kind of an underrated game. Like, everybody always talks about how great Chrono Trigger is, and I feel people don't talk about Chrono Cross. Hey, T-Spackaroo, I saw your hair, looking punk AF, ready for some fuck shit? Always. Now really, what is the latest fuck shit? Let's hear it. Let's hear the fuck shit, and then we'll start. I'm looking at you, Gibbs. Don't you dare jump on me. Okay, good boy. Let's hear this fuck shit. There's always fuck shit going on. Everyone who's on campus now needs to be gone by 5 p.m. tomorrow, and everyone else needs to come get their shit before Tuesday or pay for delivery. Well, I already knew that. You said that. Well, I didn't know the second part, but you had already said that they're asking people to leave by that time, and I told them, well, maybe you should ask them to suck your ass. You know, with a straw. I remember, like, I used to say suck my ass a lot. I don't really use that one a lot, but I used to say it a lot on YouTube. It got old after a while. There was a lot of things I used to say on YouTube that I stopped saying for various reasons, and a lot of it was just because I got tired of saying it. But I remember one time I said, suck my ass to somebody, and I got this random person who said, how do you even suck an ass? And I said, with a straw you can suck anything. So... which is true. Is T-Sparkle still here? Hasn't said anything. Oh, there you go. Ha! Hello! I got this message on my phone that says eat ass. You're not showing up on the viewer list just yet. I guess it's laggy. People clearly aren't creative enough. I mean, like, anything can be sucked. Right? That doesn't mean you should suck anything, but anything can be. But with a straw, oh, I was just about to start the fucking stream, and they had to play one of my favorite songs, "The Forest of Illusion." Hey, Moob, what's going on? Yeah. I got a message on my phone that says eat ass. What in the hell does that mean? I seen my phone that says eat ass. I don't know what that means. You know what's funny is that, like, the guy had that, like, shit kicker accent and everything, but he was actually a nice dude. Like, he let me explain to him. I said, look, it wasn't aimed at you. I got a message that was like a fake scam thing, you know, and I replied to it, not knowing that I was replying to a whole bunch of people. And he said, it's funny, and then he hung up. You have 73 dining dollars to burn in 2 hours? Why, do they expire or something? Oh, dude, mukbang. Do a mukbang video. Like, wouldn't you still have, like, when all this is over and the school reopens and you come back, wouldn't you still have 73 dining dollars? They expire every semester's end. That's fucking horseshit. That's horseshit. That really is. Greetings from the office, despite California's governor ordering that we all stay home unless it's crucial. Especially since the tax deadline was just moved to July 15th, you should be able to at least you should be able to work from home. You may not be there in the fall. Oh yeah, you're thinking of switching schools. Which, to be fair, I think is probably a good choice. The federal get pushed back too? Yeah, I mean, I'm not aware of any state changes, to be honest with you, but I read this morning that they said that they moved it to July 15th. There's going to be an official announcement sometime today. And, yeah. Because I know at first they were saying the deadline for filing wouldn't change, but the deadline for payment was going to be deferred, but now they're deferring the filing deadline. Alright, guys. We're gonna start. Even though I hate interrupting the song, because I love it. We gotta start. Such a beautiful fucking soundtrack. I don't care how young you are, I'm going to kick you in the head repeatedly.
Ah, brutality! I didn't even know I could do that shit. That was awesome.
Almost certainly in the wrong spot on the live screen, but I'll fix it.
Fucked.
Oh, that's what I called it? Shit, I'm funny.
After she ate the pitchfork, she ate like 3 tons of beans. And then as she was standing here, she blew it out her ass. He's not even a weenie, he's a full wiener. Like a weenie is like wiener in training. But he's a full wiener. She do be whack.
Gibbsy Noodle. The Noodle Gibbs. Poop me an egg barrel.
Poop me an egg barrel. I never thought I'd hear that or read it. Well, I heard it because I said it. I read it and I said it and I heard it.
Barrel never did poop that egg.
Your mother!
Why did I go for the low poke when I knew he was going to do that shit? Drink the Kool-Aid!
That is legit a Chozo statue. It's a Cholo statue.
Well, it's
It would be like,
I mean, I know how
A goose walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man
Glad you're with us
running
now.
the stand, and then the guy died.
Ball
It's hard
farts
to,
is
like,
the insult
you don't
reserved for
sleep
dong
when
lords,
you
but
want
only the
to,
biggest dong lords are ball farts.
And then, like, you're trying to stay awake.
Like all
so
dong
that
lords
you go to
are,
sleep at night.
all ball farts are dong
And it's
lords,
like a-
but not all
I don't
dong
know,
lords
it
are ball
just
farts.
sucks.
If that makes any kind of sense to you, then you're crazy. Your mom is covered in white sauce and has a crispy bottom, okay? Just show me what it looks like. I will smash you like a clam on my...
Bruh, let's do this, you guys. Okay, yeah, the chat's in the wrong spot. Let me move that over here. Just, it's gotta be a little smaller. All right, we're good. Actually, I think I'll put it like right there. Okay. Sorry now. I think I made a hard save. I'd rather just use that if possible. Let's see. To break the seal. Yeah, we go. Okay, what am I got? Ayla and Luca? I might just roll with that. Let me see what levels are like. Actually, I should probably put Frog in. Let's do that. Okay, so I believe I got all the... I opened all the sealed chests in 600 AD. And then I got the upgraded chests in 1000 AD. But I didn't go back to 600 AD and get all the chests that I opened and didn't take anything. So let's do that now. Calm down, Gibbs. Calm your tits. They all twisted. You'd think after a while they wouldn't make you fight these stupid bluebird guys every single time you come down this mountain, but oh well. Roll isn't even... What? What are you saying, Moogle? It was... the move you're talking about was called Rolo Kick. But I don't know what you're... I don't know what you're saying other than that. I could tell you what it's called in this version. But, wait, not that. Luca is robosexual. Y'all. It's Rondillo Kick in this. It was Rolo Kick in the original SNES translation. Okay, so wait, hold on. There's one at the inn. Do bluebirds ever drop the imps? At low levels, when you're just starting out, they drop the imps and fly away. And you just fight the imps. But, once you get to a higher level, you have to fight like them holding the imps. Oh, get refund. Oh, cool. That's cool. Alright, so there's the blue vest. See, the thing is, like, I already have blue armor. So, like, the blue vest is not super useful. But the purpose of grabbing it is that I could sell it if I need to. Especially when I go to Earthbound Village, the equipment there is very expensive. That's, like, the only part in the game where you might be, like, kind of strapped for cash. 3 ladies and an agender robot. Yeah, it's true. Although, without spoiling anything, there is another party member that will be joining. And like Frog is a guy. A guy frog. We'll say Frog's a furry. No, it's upstairs. Wait, no, this isn't even the right place. Duh. It's over here. But there is going to be another party member. Not up to that part yet. Oh, I thought when you were saying that you were referring to Chrono. Alright, so there's the black vest. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, there's some furries that are called, like, scalies, because they're animals that they, like, don't have fur, but, like, I guess he would be a slimy? It doesn't sound good, right? Slimy doesn't sound good. Alright. Let's go to the castle, get the red vest. Frog would still be considered a scaly? Okay. Are you a feathery if it's a bird thing? You know what? I think there's one over here too, but I might have actually picked it up already. Avian. Okay, that makes sense. It's not as cutesy, but it does make sense. Thanks, DuckTales fandom. It actually makes perfect sense that the DuckTales fandom would be the one to clue you in on that. I'm trying to remember which tower had the thing. I think it might have been this one. DuckTales, woo woo. Okay, clearly not. Honk honk. Hey, Lonely Demon 69, how's it going? Honk 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 honk. Yeah, because I think you wouldn't want to call him like a slimy, right? Oh, wait, there it was. Alright, we got that one now. All fork nutstick just ate some yum food. Oh, tell me about the food. Wait, there's the red vest. Okay. That's all of them that I can get for now. There are more sealed chests, but the issue with that is that, they're in locations that I can't technically get to yet. I bless the pains down in Honkrafa. I surprised the hell out of Picto the other day when I said, somebody once told me a goose is gonna honk me. And she's like, wait, so you want that one, not Africa? Oh, you bastard, T-Sparkle. Okay, so we're going to go to the future now. The reason that we're going to go to the future is we're really supposed to get to the Ice Age. That was pretty epic. But those gates are sealed off by the Prophet. Well, technically sealed off by Sarah, but on the Prophet's orders. So we're going to head to the future, because the seals that we can now undo with the charged pendant were also found in the future. And that will lead us to another way to get to the Ice Age. An omelet with cheese and spicy chicken on some small fancy rolls. Honestly, that sounds awesome. I actually had sort of a open face sort of a homemade. Well, you can see it on my Discord. Sort of a home version of a like a McMuffin sort of thing. Banger. Wait, do I want Banger Dome or? Hold on. Medina Village. Proto. I think I want Banger Dome first, actually. I was told that my Patronus is a Sparrowhawk. I'm like, alright, whatever. If it's gonna be a bird, I'd rather it be a goose, but I love this fucking song that plays when you open these doors. Let's see. Alluring Top. High Ether. Workman's Wallet. Alright, so the Workman's Wallet I think is an accessory that gives you more money from battles, but the Alluring Top is armor. I think I might give it to her. Mist Robe is better, though. Let me put that up. Where's the Alluring Top? Is it not armor? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's an accessory. Oh, okay, it is for Ayla, but I'm not going to use it. Isn't there something hidden over here? Maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. Okay. No dome and banger? Well, it's not the future, that's why. Maybe in the year 2300 there'll be a dome there. Hey, Paul. You fear you may have missed a lot of plot? I can catch you up if you let me know where you left off. Hey, Clint. Yeah, I know, but I'm not trying to charm things. Actually, now that let's instead of trying to go through the ruins again, well, actually, first let's go over here because I think there might be a locked door over here. All right. Yeah, there is one. Okay, come on, let me through. Oh, there's the hidden item. It's here. The magic capsule. High ether and a golden stud. That's a really good item. It's an upgrade to the silver stud. Why do you have a power scarf? Oh, because I gave the silver stud to her. I'm gonna give this. Where is it? So the golden stud reduces your magic consumption by 75%, which is really good for Chrono. Oh wait, what else did I pick up? Shit. Didn't I pick up something else? Yeah, not worried about it. Okay, well right now, we defeated the Black Tyranno and Lavos in the Stone Age, and Lavos came crashing down and burrowed deep within the planet, created a gate, took that through, went to the Ice Age, and saw that the entire society of the Ice Age was split into two factions, the Earthbound ones, who are very poor and live on the ground, and the Enlightened ones, which are the people who have magic, who live up above the clouds in a floating city, ruled by a queen named Zeal, who's kind of sort of the main villain of the game, other than Lavos. But anyway, there was a prophet there who foresaw us coming and forced the queen's daughter Sara to send us back through the gate and then seal it off. So we have to get back to the Ice Age, but we're currently unable to get there because the gates leading to it are sealed. So I'm going to the future and opening seals now that Marl's pendant is charged up. We found that Marl's pendant was identical to the one that Sara uses, and we commune with the Mammon machine. Okay, so now let me go in... Was it this one? No. Oh, God. Protodome, here we go. Instead of going through that. You gave the golden stud to Marl or Frog? See, I give it to Chrono because that last spell of his, that Shining spell, costs a lot. It's like 20. And it's a really good attack spell that I could now do for 5. No, it's not Chrono's pendant, it was Marl's pendant. Remember he knocked into her at the fair and the pendant was knocked off of her, and then it reacted to Luca's teleporter, and that's why she went through time originally. Okay, not the factory. Oh, I know where I gotta go. Okay, we gotta go through here. So if you haven't done the sewer dungeon yet, this is where you would do it. I don't need to race you, I'll just walk through here, because these enemies are not a problem now. You could skip this part by doing the race, but it's at this high of a level, it's actually easier to walk through and fight the enemies. You demand a do-over 2020, it'll be 2021 and 2022. No, instead you should put like little lowercase Roman numerals in the parentheses. That would be funny. Yeah. But another reason that I wouldn't give it to Frog is because I don't use him much. I'm using him now, but it's not my favorite character. 2020 remake. There you go. Like, do-over. Do-over. Get out of here, bitch. So I hope that, catches you up, also. We couldn't stop Lavos in the Middle Ages because he wasn't created then. He was only summoned by Magus. We couldn't stop him when he appeared in the prehistoric era because he burrowed deep within the planet, but we're learning that the people, the enlightened ones, the ones who use magic in the Ice Age, are actually powered by Lavos. They have a machine called the Mammon Machine that is drawing power from Lavos, who is actually the source of magic in this game. Hey, Terry. Bonjour. 2020 service pack. I like that. We should get service packs for shitty years. Actually, close this browser now. We don't need that up. Okay. Trying to reduce on-screen clutter. Whoa, first meeting in years. That should be interesting. Alright, so like I said, if you hadn't done this dungeon yet, now's the time where you would do it. Thankfully, I've done it already, and I think it stays cleared out. I don't think there would be any enemies here, unless I missed some, but since all these, oh, there's those guys. Might as well. Wow, so literally 11 months ago you guys had a meeting. Meetings are stressful. I don't know how I missed those guys. Those enemies don't generally respawn. I'm too close to the end of the screen. Alright, there we go. There's Death's Peak. And we're going to go here to Keeper's Dome. The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. If you remember, we came here earlier and Balthasar was here, but he's died since then. But first, I am certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. I'm going to go through here. You who have opened the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. And we're going to get to see that great disaster, by the way. It's pretty fucking awesome. Probably my favorite part of the whole game. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that this being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. The Great Disaster's fucking lit, y'all! Yeah. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I have named Death's Peak as his throne, or nest as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. God, this translation is so much better than the original. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. Tell me about it! An endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold of the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you must be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door, and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. That was so poorly translated in the original. I mean, it was cool, but it didn't make much sense. Here it is. I believe you're supposed to just come up here. There we go. This must be Balthasar's invention. This must be it, the Wings of Time. And then you're supposed to try to leave. Here we go. So you know what's interesting is I don't think this guy is even really a new. I think he's a robot made to look like a new. Have you considered the name Carl? I forget if this version lets you name it, but I'll name it Carl if that's the case. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthasar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press the Y button to display the time gauge, then use the L and R buttons to select an era. Ah, yes. Wake up. Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? Oh, we're going to name it Carl. I know it's Epoch, technically, but it's going to be Carl. No, it might be faster to just do it like this. There we go. Carl. Well then, hop aboard. Yup, always carry one thing from the last one. Take off. Alright, so we can go anywhere now. We can go to the end of time. Of course, we're in the future. 1999 Cataclysm. That, going here will actually take you directly to the last boss. You don't want to do that right now. The present. Actually, I think you can't right now. I think you'll turn around right away. But at one point, there's a point in the game where you can use the time machine to go directly to the last boss, or you could use the bucket in the end of time to go directly to the last boss. But that, it's sort of like Dragon Quest XI in a way, where that's where the game is only like 2/3 over. You could beat it then, but there's a lot more to do. Middle Ages, Antiquity, and Prehistory. We're going to go to Antiquity since that's what we're locked out of by the gates. There's a whole song about it. Oh! Sudden anime is sudden! Calm down, Gibbs. Chrono's very happy to see this thing. Somehow I know how to work this machine with my muscles. Like, Chrono's awfully muscular for a 16-year-old. That's Akira Toriyama for you. Those are all the doors. Well, there's one more, but I can't get to it right now. What's this? Interdimensional travel at warp speed. The Carl is capable? It's the Carl! It's not just Carl. It's the Carl. The Carl. The first Carl and the last. The Alpha Carl and the Omega Carl. Holy shit. The Carl is capable of this? I'm so glad we named it that. Gibbs, get off of me, Gibbs. Oh, he's a good boy, but stop. Okay, okay. So we're back in Ice Age, or as they call it in this version, Antiquity. Now, what's interesting is we're actually locked out from going up to the Kingdom of Zeal. I'll show you. We can't go this way. The way is sealed. So we have no choice but to go to the Earthbound Village, which is where we're going to head now. 10-year-olds are swole, right? So just head up here. I actually did already head up here once before, and the ladder was up, so we couldn't get in there, but now we should be able to easily climb up here. This is Algedi, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. Might I interest you in some goods? Alright, this guy has really good shit from what I remember. Let's see, Zanmata, we'll get that. Comet Bow, Mega Blaster, Megaton Arm, Radiant Blade. Can't afford it. Okay. Told you he has really good shit, but we're going to have to sell some stuff. The Mother 2 village. That's like in that game, Breath of Death 7, the beginning. There's a village called Motherbound. Wait, hold on. You never get a new weapon. Alright, Comet Bow. Megaton Arm. Alright, let me sell some stuff to this guy. Yeah, there's some class struggles in the Ice Age. It's those who have magic and those who don't. Sell everything. The Carl. Thank you for the clip, Paul. Let's see. Breakable, Tired, Mango, Lit Fam. It so is, too. Hey, King Heat, what's going on? Alright. Armor. See, that's why I got all those extra colored armor so that I can sell them to this guy. Because this is the only point in the game where you become kind of like, man, I need some money. Alright, so let's see. The Radiant Blade, that's actually better than the Masamune. You have... Okay, I'll get 3 of those. And 2 Luminous Robes. Alright, we're good. Okay, so let's equip all that shit. The Carl is lit, fam. Alright, Radiant Ham. Oh, you don't need anything there. Okay, so since he doesn't have the Masamune right now, I'm going to take the Hero's Badge off and give him, like, a Power Glove or something. Let me see. No, we don't want that, actually. You know what? Yeah, we'll do the Power Glove. Radiant Helm, okay. You can have the Luminous Rope. Well, actually... I'm not going to use that, actually. Alright. You'll use it. And you'll... you'll use it, yeah, because you only have a vest on. And... That's it, right? Or wait, do you have a radiant? Okay, that's it now. Cool. Carl is lit, fam. I love that it's the Carl. I've never tried to rename it, but... The Queen has installed the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life said as much, but only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. I fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him, exceeding that of Lady Sarah, not Sala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate the power and all the suffering it caused Lady Sarah. Ugh. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. The Mountain of Woe is one of my favorite dungeons, too, because of how much experience and shit you can get there very quickly if you're good at killing a certain type of enemy. When will Lady Shawa come and play with us again? Oh, don't walk through me, kid. It's creepy. The 3 Gurus and Lady Sarah are near the only ones who do not treat... Oh, let's try that again. The 3 Gurus and Lady Sarah are near the only ones who do not treat us as inferior. Alright, down here. What's up, fam? The Mud Beast Den is dangerous. You shouldn't play around here. Would you like to... Nah, I'm good. In times past, the Enlightened Ones and we Earthbound Ones lived as one. That's real. This tunnel connects to a Mud Beast Den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the Mountain of Woe to the earth. To rescue Keanu Reeves, gotta go to the Mountain of Woe. The Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. Let me save it real quick. Alright. Well, we're not going to be doing that. Strength Capsule. Oh, wait, I also just realized that I picked up a magic capsule that I never used. There. It's a good thing I found a different capsule there. Alright. This is actually a really good party for this part. For this beginning part, but after I get up to the Mountain of Woe, I'm going to change it. Alright, we got Mud Beasts. These guys are surprisingly a lot tougher than they look. And every time you attack them, their attack increases. So, when they get close, they're going to hit you, so that's when we'll start using really powerful attacks. Mike Matei would say you hadn't beaten the game, but he ain't shit. That's real. Alright, he's kind of moving away. Let's see. Yeah, Sword Stream's fine. Even though he's moving away. It might finish him off in one shot. Attack increased. Oh! Well, it only increased once. That shouldn't be too bad. Get fucked, dude. Get out of here. Motherfucker Mike. It's a real name. That's what he is. Let's do Ike Strike, actually. Bam! Tails approves of the party. Napalm. Alright. I was actually thinking of doing this. Well, there's all these retranslation ROMs you can put on there. Goku approves because it's an Akira Toriyama game. Dead. Alright. Frog learned Aerial Strike. Learned Red Needle. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod's really cool. Alright, I'm actually going to back up and heal, because this guy's kind of messed me up, and there's actually a boss coming up. It's funny, because this next battle doesn't look like anything like you would expect to be a boss, but it totally is a boss. Hatsune Miku approves. There you go. Where's my... Gibbs approves. Why can't I move? Oh! How did I miss this encounter before? Or did they respawn? I don't think they respawn. Let's show off Lightning Rod. Tanya don't approve, but she ain't shit. I love this. Boom! Such a cool attack. Actually, I'll show off Red Needle, because it's not one that I get to use that often. What's up, Riddle? Red Needle. There we go. I guess they do respawn, damn. Calm down, Gibbs. No, she never did. Mud crabs? Filthy creatures. Got stabbed the weak point for massive damage. Dead. Here we go. You're not getting through, eh? Alright. Alright, you're actually just going to concentrate on the... We're going to start by concentrating on the, shit, on the imp. Actually, should I? Let's not. Let's do Fire Sword over here. Tanya was very good at abandoning things that she started. Yeah, well, come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the imp for now. She has really high defense anyway. Yeah, but before she was streaming it, she was doing a Let's Play with me as like a guest commentator on YouTube, and it never really went anywhere. Yeah, you're not the first person to say it, Evie, and you probably won't be the last. Actually, I might as well use Frog as a healer here. Yeah, I'm not worried about the healing, because he's healing very little damage compared to what I'm actually doing. Nice, okay. Imps on the Zippy Beans? Okay. Sensu Beans? I know that Sensu Beans is something from Dragon Ball. I don't know much about Dragon Ball, but I do know that's something. They eat the bean and it like powers them up or something. This was always a long battle. Wait for Luca. Come on, Luca, really? Luca's ATV is filled, but I can't... There we go, finally. Alright. There we go, what's one down? Oh, so they were going to be called Zippy. Okay. It's a soybean. Alright. Alright, so we'll start with Sword Stream on this guy. Nice. And you can just attack. So the imp also attacks the enemies. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it gets them to attack you. Bloop, 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 bloop. It would be cool if one of those attacks finished it off at one point. I've never seen it happen, but I guess that theoretically it could, you know? Let's heal him. Oh, nope, nope. It's gotta be almost dead. Maybe one or two more. Oh, don't go to sleep. Shit. Alright, I'll do this then. Nope, he's done. Alright, let me, Oh, that woke him up. Never mind. We'll just... No, it didn't wake him up. Shit. This is not a dungeon like the Ninja chapter of Live Alive. Yeah, Live Alive's been awesome, but that one part... Didn't like that one part. Panacea. I think regular attacks should be able to finish this guy off. Oh, but he heals, and these guys aren't. Alright, you know what? We'll do the strongest physical things I can do. Like X-Strike or something. Yeah, we'll do X-Strike. Actually, Lightning Rod might have been a better chance. That was a lot of damage, though. Just have her, like, use Napalm or something. There we go. Yeah, you gotta do more than 150 or it's not worth it. Let me try Lightning Rod. It's one of the best attacks for dual techs. Although Falcon Strike is absolutely the best. There, he's done. Okay. Chrono's leveled up. Frog's leveled up. Luca learned Protect. Alright, let me think about maybe switching some things around here. Let's see, though. 4, 5. You have 5 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 attacks. 2, 3, 4. You have 4. I'd like to put you in. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to put Luca, or Ayla in, rather. Let's take Luca out, because she did learn something. We'll put Ayla in for a while. Luca Protect, Luca Attack, Luca Scream It on Ass. Alright. Come on, up we go. Up to the Mountain of Woe. So these guys, you see that? It's not a rock, it's actually an enemy. And this is a good thing that I have Ayla with me, because she's fast and hits hard. So they automatically do this thing, which means you can't use items, you can't use techs, and you can't do anything but attack. Whoa, alright, we already hit them. They have very high evade rates. They never attack you. After a while, they run away. So kind of like, you know, like a Metal Slime type of thing, where it's very hard to damage them. But if you can hit them once or twice, especially if you get a critical off, you can kill them before they run away. And hopefully, you kill them. Oh, that'll do it. That's a crit. You get a lot of experience, and see, 1,000 experience and 100 tech points. So this is the place to learn a lot of techs quickly. Learn Slurp Kiss, learn Bubble Burst. Okay, those are just from having these two together. So that's kind of like another reason why this is one of my favorite places, because you could level up very quickly here. It's actually kind of best to have Robo into, because even though he's slow, he has a really good hit rate. But at the same time, you gotta mix it up. it's kind of very difficult to hit them with like Luca or Marl, especially Luca since her hit rate is the lowest. But it's possible. You just want to make sure you have at least one other character that can hit. I said Chrono and Ayla are like the best at it. Oh yeah, especially with Chrono's crit rate being really high. Red rain is coming down. Red rain. Last time, this is where you learn Luminaire, which is called Shining, I believe, in this version. Yeah, you could learn Luminaire, I mean, because you can't swap Chrono out. So you can get him to where he has his ultimate attack at this point, which is great. It's possible. I've done it if you kill every single one. Let me go the other way first, though. Alright, there's one up there, too. Well, we're not too far off from the Ocean Palace, either. Got 2 more of these guys. Honestly, Noun, everything about Ayla is great to me. Like, she's my favorite character in the game. Like, in terms of, like, overall personality and awesomeness, it's, like, her and then, like, Robo. In terms of, like, how useful, it would be Marl at the top and then Ayla, but in terms of, like, just general, like, character design-wise, personality, you know. No, taking gameplay out of the equation, Ayla's the best. Hold on a second. Come here, Gibbsy. Oh, okay.
I don't want you running over.
Come here, Gibbsy.
Did you drink Aquafina?
I'll drink Aquafina, yeah.
Christine had the last case of water is Aquafina. You drink that and I'll drink the water.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind Aquafina.
Great.
That's why I drink at the hotel, remember?
That's right.
Least favorite character, like, design and personality-wise, or gameplay-wise? Well, actually, I'll just answer both. Gameplay-wise, least favorite is Frog. He's great as a character, but he's not... He's not as good as a healer as Marl. He's not as good as a warrior as Chrono or Robo or Luca, or not Luca, but Ayla. So he's just sort of like this awkward, well-balanced character that doesn't do anything. Oh god, I'm not hitting this guy. As for personality-wise, it would probably be... Oh, we got him fast. Good crit on Frog. Frog of all trade, master of none, yeah. It would probably be the character that hasn't joined us yet. Because that character... I'm not spoiling it for anybody that hasn't seen that part. Is just sort of, you know... It is the type of character you think is really awesome when you're a 15-year-old boy. Platinum Helm. Great in battle, though. Okay, so we'll give you that. Frog of all trades, master of none. I like that. So we're 2 for 2 on the killing the rocks. Here we go. Actually, I think there's a rock over here. Yep. Gibbs, stop doing that. Nice. Nice. Come on, Frog, hit it. Oh, damn, and a critical. Another way that, like, if you're having a hard time killing them, another thing you could do is equip Frog with the Masamune and the Hero's Badge, even though it's not the best weapon at this point. Frog's leveled up. Frog learned Water too. Ayla learned Charm. Well, Robo's slow, but he's just too cool, though. All right, let me switch this up a bit. Let's put in Luca and Robo for a bit. I'm not using Marl because I already used her a whole bunch, and she's very up on techs. This is the place to learn as many techs as you can. Oh, these guys are easy. Yeah, there's one more party member who was actually completely optional and totally missable. I'll explain that fully when we get to that point, but yeah. Chrono leveled up, learned Fire Punch. That's him and... wait, Fire Punch is Luke and Robo. I really don't need to heal. We're doing good. Actually, I think I might want to go over... Oh, hello! I know I want to go both ways, I'm just unsure which way to go first. I think that way maybe, but we'll see. Bonk. I'm noticing that this game is not doing something that the SNES version did. Is the way that, like, certain effects on the screen would go away during battles. Because it had something to do with the SNES's sprite limit. Obviously the DS doesn't have that problem. like, I think that wavy effect that you're seeing in the area surrounding us would go away during, Actually, no, I think the wavy effect would... It was the way that it's, like, kind of faded out around the edges. I think that would go away. Oh, wow, Robo's dead. I just realized that. I don't know how that happened. I wasn't paying attention. I should probably pop an Athenian water on him. I'm, like, looking at the chat and talking about particle effects. Oh, let me try to say this. Okay. Me wa mo shinderu. Thank you for the... Yeah, the mist. The mist would go away during battles in the SNES version. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Oh, I didn't see what I learned there. Fuck. I was looking at Streamlabs. I need to heal. And also see who learned what. Oh, wait, no, you already had Raise. You had Protect. Oh, he learned Heal Beam. Okay, that's good, because I'm going to use it right here. I'm going to keep this party for a bit. Let me see what's over here. Is it Mei wa mo shinderu? Thank you for the follow. We have a Discord if you want to join it. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every single day a variety of different games. Obviously, I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now. Got him. Come on, Robo. Oh, wow, she hit. She almost never hits enemies like that. And then again, I think I have her with an accessory that raises her hit rate. Nice. Thank you, Robo. He's dead. Wow, we have killed every single one so far. The mid-ether, Luca leveled up, Robo leveled up. Cool. Platinum Vest and Shield Sphere. Alright, let's use that Platinum Vest, actually. Thinking about this. I'll give it to Chrono. I'll give you the white plate. See my vest. Oh, it's Fists of the North Star? Interesting. Hokudu no Ken. See, I know some things about anime. Not a lot. Oh, we got another battle. Okay. That's cool. Alright. We got some gargoyles. You know what? I could probably just do this. She doesn't have Fire 2 yet, but... Laser Spin might kill any that survive. Yeah, they're not going to survive. See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. Frenzy! Chrono learned Frenzy, which for some reason, in the original SNES version, was translated as Confuse. It doesn't confuse enemies. There's nothing about it that suggests that it's an attack that should be called Confuse. I remember Gargoyles. I never watched it back in the day, and I've been told that I missed out. Barrier Sphere. I gotta check it out one day. I have heard that it was like a really good show. Nobody over here? Okay, cool. So I'll show you the Frenzy attack, and you tell me if this is anything that should be called Confuse. Well, wait, let me... Because you can't kill these guys outright, so... Another furry entry point? Okay, I got you. I mean, like, yeah, you guys know I ain't a furry at the least, but I have become so much more tolerant in these recent years. Alright, here's I'm gonna do Frenzy, just to show you guys. You tell me, does anybody think this is an attack that should be called Confuse? What the hell was Ted Woolsey thinking? It's basically just 4 regular attacks in a row with fancy show-offy graphics. Yay for tolerance! Yeah, I used to be, like, really uncomfortable around furries and whatnot, but I have really, really come around to it. I mean, I definitely don't want to hear about all, like, the sex stuff, but... I think most furries don't want to talk about that. Unless they're, you know, doing it. Quadra Slash, that would be a good thing for it. I think Frenzy's a great name for it. And also learning a bit, Lapis, about the community and the way that they are has made me gain a lot of actual affection for them, in a sense. Because they're pretty damn wholesome. Alright, I'm just going to pop off with Lightning 2 right away here. I've never become one because it's just not in me. That's not me, but for the people that it is, I think you're all valid as fuck. I definitely just don't want to see pictures of inflatable huskies. Okay, just kind of do that. Alright. Definitely gonna get attacked here. There we go. Yeah, and anything that creates like a judgment-free zone, I think is good. You know, like I said, I've come around in the past, like, maybe like 6 or 7 years to the whole thing. I love the animation for that particular gun that she's using. It's fantastic. Red rain is coming down. By the way, Meiwa no Shinderu, don't feel like you'd have to be quiet. If you want to talk up in chat, we are very, very friendly. We won't bite. Nice crit. That make him drop it? Okay, I'm just gonna laser spin. It's Robo's Disco Party Dance Explosion. Independence. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I can't wait for him to learn that lightning attack that he gets. Oh, that's what I get. Okay, that's what Robo... I forgot they have that combo attack shit that drops you down to 1. And then if you have the red rain effect on you, you pretty much die instantly. Chrono leveled up. Alright, Robo, you gonna heal me. I said Robo. And then do that to yourself. No, to Luca, rather. There we go. We're good. Nothing else over here? Alright, down we go. I love the aesthetic of this area with all the chains and shit. So cool. Aqua Teen is the best Adult Swim show? I agree. Although I was a big fan of Moral Oral. Like, that was a really fucking good show. It was dark as fuck. In all the ways that I enjoy things to be dark. Wow. Since when is Luca the only one that hits? I think this one might be getting away unless I get a critical really soon. That was not a critical. Robo, you need to hit this guy. Fuck. Luca! Yeah, of course she missed. He's gonna run away. Ah, come on. He's gonna run away. Oh! Maybe that might do it. Yeah, we got him. Okay, cool. So far, we're still 100% on those guys. Luca's leveled up. Robo's leveled up. And that's the other thing, you can't sleep on the amount of experience you're getting from these guys, too. Alright, more of these assholes. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Lightning 2, since it does wipe them out instantly, and he's got that gold stud that really makes it very easy to spam spells when you need to. Fire 2. Luca learned Fire 2, Fire Tackle. Okay, Fire Sword 2. Assy Miggy I did like, in sort of a weird way. And, whoop, oh, there was a triple tech in there. I didn't see what it said. Oh, here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. It was Ring of Fire. Okay. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames get higher. Alright, Marl. I need you to learn Ice 2. It's just to fill it out. Barrier Sphere. Items that I'll never use. Burn, burn, burn. Lapis. Lapis is a really good item, by the way. These guys are going to fight me. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys are annoying because they can very easily confuse you, so I'm just going to try and wipe them out quickly. Ring of Fire. Damn, they're still alive. And they're healing. Alright, are you just all gonna do that? Oh god, I guess they all counter magic with that. I forgot. Alright, so you know what we'll do? Haste Chrono. Hopefully that... Okay, he doesn't look confused. I hope not, because I'm making him fast. And we'll just use Frenzy on each one in turn. You thought they were birds? I mean, they're plants, but I can see what you're talking about. Like in the front, it looks like they have like a beak, so I can totally understand that. I wonder if a Robo Tackle can take one of these out. Oh god, Chrono's confused. Alright, hold on, I can fix this before he attacks. Because if he hits one of my party members, it's bad. Alright. And you do that. I really don't like these guys. They can really fuck you up with that confused shit. Yo. That was a lot of experience. Ice Tackle's learned. Ice Sword 2's learned. Use a Mint Berry Crunch. Okay. Barrier Sphere. Alright, just these ass fucks. They are asses and they are fucks. They are ass fucks. Ice Tackle-lackle, that's right. Tackle-lackle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. I got 18 TP. Hi, Ether! You wanna get high? One of those fuckhead plant bird guys. Honestly, Moogle, I probably thought they were birds at one point. Not one of these assholes. Stop hoarding the TP! Out of my bunghole! Hey, we had to buy TP on fucking eBay. Thankfully, it wasn't price gouged. It hasn't gotten here yet, but, you know, we still have some. Wow, they all hit. Even Marl, that's crazy. Marl leveled up. I would never hoard things IRL. I know you know that. I'm just saying that. Like, I think the people doing that are just vile. Shit. Alright. Let's do this first. I don't want to get confused. You think they're plants that are meant to represent birds? I would not be surprised. And you do that. I mean, the fact that their name is changed in this version of Death Lily makes it really obvious that they're plants, but yeah, they do look like birds. Oh, she just smacked Robo in the junk. Alright, now just do this. He's like, ow, my robot balls. Thankfully, status effects don't carry over from battle to battle. Chrono leveled up. Shelter. Shield Sphere. Let me see how many, because he might be close to learning Shining. Oh, it's called Luminaire in this version. 582? Alright. They were Man-Eater? Yeah. Or Eater Man in Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2's translation was so bad they translated a plant called a Man-Eater to Eater Man. Like, are you kidding me? So it is called Luminaire in this version. I still think of it as Shining, because that's what it was in Japanese, but whatever. And I played that retranslated ROM on the SNES so many times. Level the fuck up. Alright, we're definitely going to use a shelter here, especially to recoup some magic points, especially for Chrono, because he's been spamming shit. And then we'll save it. The Guru of Woe. What do I got here? Time hat. That's a really good hat, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Give that to you. And yeah, okay, that works for me. We're coming up on a major boss here, so... Hold on. I didn't fill out all I can over here. Sorry, I'm a little obsessive about things like this. Well, I think that's the most I can fill up there. I'll just have to hope... Oh, there it goes. Hi, Ether. Magic capsule. Let's use that right away. No sense in holding on to items like that. Yeah, coming up on a boss. This is a good party to fight him with, though. One of my favorite backgrounds to fight a boss on, too. The Guru of Life is trapped in there. What is happening? Look at this big-ass motherfucker. Alright, so you gotta take out the hands first. Basically, any attack that hits multiples is good for this. Yep, got all the rock guys. Of course, since that was a dark attack, it actually healed Robo, because since he has that black armor on. Blaster. That's a fire attack. Nobody's absorbing that right now. Robo, you're gonna go for Heal Beam actually, and you're gonna haste yourself. Well, I don't have Luminaire. I don't grind like you do. I just play the game, you know, and kill every enemy I see. But I had a lot of luck with the rocks. Killed every single one. Yeah, but if you have Luminaire, or especially if you bring Ayla to this battle and you could just use Falcon Slash, he doesn't stand a chance. Alright, haste you. Might be easy to use Frenzy on the individual arms. Because Lightning 2 is not doing a lot of damage. Let's just do that. And you're going to use... Let's see, Robo Tackle. Cool, that one's done. Alright. Haste Robo. Alright. Hey, Gray. Restores head sounds wrong. Or does it sound very, very right? Ladies. Okay, let's start on these. Love that attack. So cool. Alright, now we just hit him with whatever you can. Cyclone Sweep's not gonna work on that. Ice Tackle's really good. We'll do that. We'll do Ice Tackle and Frenzy. Blam! Eventually he brings the hands back. It's a possibility I might kill him before he gets the chance to, since everybody's hasted. Oh no, you're gonna do Frenzy. It wasn't as weird as some of the previous chapters, but there were definitely some moments that were like, what the fuck? If you see the clips, you'll see what I'm talking about. The Ninja chapter is definitely my least favorite chapter as of yet. I didn't enjoy it as much as the others, but I did enjoy it, just not as nearly as much as the rest of the game. But we still got more chapters to do. At one point, Eevee was like, you know, this chapter really isn't that weird, and then like right after that, something weird happened, so it was like, oh, spoke too soon. Hard to top a kaiju parakeet. Swimming in a sea of liquefied humans. This guy is almost dead, I think. Yep, he's done. He didn't even get to resurrect his hands once. And the DS version is harder than the SNES version, so like I say, people who sleep on how useful Marl is, without haste, that would have taken several cycles. Marl leveled out. Sounds like Evangelion's plot. It might have been inspired by that. It was definitely very inspired by Akira. Melchior? Indeed, I am none other. But how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. See, he's actually from this time period. More pressingly, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind is already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. Astral Chain? Oh, cool. Hey, Ross, what's going on? We must flee! The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. Don't tell me how to come, or when to come, or how fast to come. The Mountain of Woe! Is one of the coolest cutscenes from a SNES game. Mama, the mountain's falling! Oh, Jesus, AJ. God. I still remember that shit. Here it goes, it's coming down. It doesn't land on the Earthbound village, but it makes a tidal wave, which I just love the effect of it. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't show the tidal wave here. It's later that it shows the tidal wave. Fuck. Alright, never mind. There's a really cool effect of a tidal wave later in the game. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammon machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Lady Sarah! Whoa, 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 whoa. I disagree. I mean, you have the right to say that. It's totally right. Look, free speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences, Gibbs. Up yours, Narod. Gibbs! Come here. Come here, come here. Alright, now stop it. What? Sarah? And Giannis. Lady Sarah. What? Why have you come to such a miserable place? Sorry, guys, he went nuts there. Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. I think my sister came in to deliver the water, and he went nuts. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The ocean palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammon machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the skyway open. Please, you must stop my lady mother. My dear. Here comes Dalton. Dalton! It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Boom. Ugh. Stop, Gibbs. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble in your life is, well, I will bear no responsibilities. Sarah! None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Sarah, dear? Your mother is waiting. And he fucking dips. Melchior, sir. I am all right. But we must rescue Sarah. There will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. Chrono's like, nah, Famo. You would go and stop her? Yes, Famo. My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. By the way, AJ, guess what we... Don't anybody tell him, but guess what we named the time machine? You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. You'll know them one day. Whatever are you talking about? Chrono, we must hurry. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same redstone as the Mammon machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. The shitter. Obtain the ruby knife, which is not actually a weapon, it's a key item. My pardons. Oh, you already heard that. Okay. The shitter? No, not the shitter. We named it Carl. And in dialogue, it was referred to as the Carl, which is fucking hilarious. Lady Sarah, abducted. Without magic, we're helpless to save her. Consider the name Carl. Wait, hold on. I'm not healed up. Let's stay at the inn first before I go. Hot Carl. Oh my god. I remember, there actually, I'll tell you guys a quick story. There actually used to be a Wikipedia page for the Hot Carl, right? Explained what it was and everything. It was taken down after a while. But one day, I was drunk, and I was drunk texting AJ. And I kept saying, you do the Hot Carl, you do the Hot Carl. That's your favorite thing. You love Hot Carl, right? And you give up what? And AJ eventually, they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I said, look it up on Wikipedia. And then there was like this long pause, and AJ's like, fuck you. Alright. So we're not going to go on the Carl. We don't need to ride the Carl. We need to go up the Skyway. Alright, we don't need to... This is, by the way, the second and final time you get the opportunities to do the secret stuff in these towns. Of course, we already did all that stuff, so we can just walk right past that shit. But we're reaching a point of no return where you won't be able to go back to those towns and do that stuff. Much like the climactic battle with Magus, it's very easy to assume that the Ocean Palace is like the final dungeon, you know? Obviously it's not, but I think like if you're playing this for the first time, it would be easy to make that assumption. Especially with characters starting to learn their final attacks and everything. But there's quite a bit left to the game. I mean, technically it could be the final dungeon, because you could literally, if you're strong enough, you could beat the game right after that. I think that would only be viable on New Game Plus, though. There we go. Wait, I actually don't need to go up there, because the two boys are not standing in my way anymore. Might as well save it. What lies beyond? I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, fuck y'all. Huh. Why is the Prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Hey, Dalton. Ah! You came! That's between me and my pants. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that Prophet show his true colors, but I've no use for you anymore. Your history. Alright, gotta fight Dalton. Alright. He's not super hard. As long as you end the battle with good hit points, because he does end with an attack. Here's Dalton. This guy's an asshole. He sure is. You're gonna do... haste on yourself? Oh, she already has ice too. Shit. He's not close enough for that to work, so we'll just do Frenzy again. And you're gonna use Cure Beam on Chrono. AJ, what did you mean you give up? What was that? I'm still confused on that one. See, because I'm using a physical attack, he responds with that. He counters basically anything you do. Okay, haste Chrono. Chrono use Frenzy. This guy's an asshole. You've forgotten a lot of the plot? Well, you get to relive it with us. Especially with this better translation on the DS. Oh no, you shouldn't make the joke you just thought. Come on, make the joke, make the... Miss? Wait, is he blind or something? Why is he missing? Alright. Oh! I did not mean to do that, I meant to do it to Robo, shit. Come on, do it, make the joke, come on. Is it... I've got balls of steel. Why is he missing? What is... I have literally never seen that happen with Frenzy like that, without him having a status effect on him. Alright. Cure him, because what the fuck. I don't see the icon for blindness, so... Weird. Oh, he's done. Darn it! Brr. Chrono gave Dalton a couple of dozen axe wounds and then fucked them all. That's real. Robo learned Rapid Fire Fist. Really good attack. No! I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp. Peace! I love you like a player cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Alright, let me rethink my party here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Oh, not what I meant to do. Hold on. These are the thoughts that keep you out of the good schools. I'm going to swap Robo for Ayla. I wouldn't be surprised, Mogul. Oh no, I don't want to save it. I want to just use a shelter. That's why I bought so many of the bitches. Alright, let's do this Ocean Palace. One of my favorite dungeons. There's one that's better, but this is probably my second favorite dungeon in the game. What the hell is Chrono Trigger? Alright. Let's just get this all filled out. Oh, this music, though. That music make me happy. Of course, there's a save point right there, but whatevs. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Cutscene! Sarah, raise the output of the Mammon machine to its limit. Sarah, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. I love how the Mammon machine looks evil. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos. Foreshadowing! PlayStation port was basically the SNES port with the anime cutscenes and a lot of loading times, so I would say no. Oh, there's still some spots that aren't quite. Yeah, and yeah, told you guys I was obsessive. Like literally the only improvement they put into it was the cutscenes. There we go. I think you gotta attack the ghoul first. Because he creates a barrier around this guy. And then once you get through to that guy, you hit the barrier once, that'll get rid of it, and then you could kill him normally. The loading times were terrible on Final Fantasy. Not Anthology, it was Final Fantasy Chronicles had Chrono Trigger. Got a Lapis. Twin Charm. Iceberg Toss, that's a great fucking attack. One of the best attacks in the game, actually. Final Fantasy Anthology was Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Chronicles was the one that had, I can't really hit the Red Scouters and anything, so I'll just attack them physically. It was Anthology? Oh, okay, because we thought you were talking about Chrono Trigger, but... Yeah, Final Fantasy 5 and 6 were Anthology, and that... It had load times, but it wasn't as bad as Chrono Trigger was. Chrono Trigger's load times were shit. And then what was nuts is that Final Fantasy Anthology didn't work properly on a PlayStation 2. It had something to do with the save screen being corrupted. First time I got to play Final Fantasy V with either importing or emulating it. No, yeah, I mean, that was cool and everything, but I had already played it because I played a fan translation. Not a particularly good fan translation, but I had played it. Got a Lapis, Chrono level up. Grab that. Aeonian Helm. Alright, I'm probably just going to give that to Chrono. And you can have the Time Hat, Ayla. I also love that during this, because it's like a climactic battle area, you don't get interrupted. Like, the battles don't interrupt the music. Red. Okay, we'll just attack then. They're only weak to fire, so since I don't have anybody that could use fire attacks, we'll just hit them normally. The fact that they didn't include 4 on Anthology was just so weird, because in Japan they did. It was called Final Fantasy Collection, and it was 4, 5, and 6. And they tried to kind of money grub a little by releasing only 5 and 6 in America, and then putting 4 on a bundle with Chrono Trigger later on. The scout-type enemies kick you... Really? They're not tough. I mean, even if you don't have their weakness, you just kind of just keep attacking them. They don't have a lot of hit points. Right now I'm set up to get the yellow and blue ones, but the red ones I have to just attack like that. Oh, get these guys. Nice, these are the yellow ones, so I'll just probably kill them instantly with lightning too. Yep, you're dead. Statue looks like Gar. Aeonian suit. Yeah, that's Gar like when he was younger and thinner, right? He's like, I gained a lot of weight since then, but I could still kick ass. God, that's making me want to play Breath of Fire again. I'm totally gonna redo some of those Let's Plays. Not 4 because I just put it up, or I'm still putting it up, but 1, 2, and 3. I think they're gonna get redone on Twitch sooner rather than later. All right, so Aeonian suit, and then the Platinum suit. I'll give it to you. Okay. Alright, blue scatters, no problem. Just have Marl do it with Ice 2. Final Fantasy Origins, I remember, was like one of the last few PlayStation 1 games to come out that wasn't like, you know, like a sports game from EA. Alright. Kaiser Arm. That is a weapon for Robo. There we go. I will fight those guys. I'm just filling out map. Okay. Bop bop. Bop bop. Bop bop. Actually, just attack the red... Actually, attack the mage first. Oh, Ayla got herself confused. Of course, she goes after the one enemy that Marl could easily take care of. There we go. Just use a regular ice spell here. You don't want to hit them with anything other than the element they're weak to. If you can't hit them with the element they're weak to, just do physical attacks. Because not only will they absorb all the other elements, but they'll fucking counter it. Oh yeah, and of course, as you know, Riddle, don't... No spoilers, but you know there's a very good reason for that. I love the use of motifs in this soundtrack. Got a Lapis? You got a lot of Lapises around here. I also would have loved Final Fantasy III to get a 2D remake. I mean, we got one for 4. We got one for 1 and 2. You know, it's just shocking that they had to go 3D with that. Hit the red one. Who got locked? Chrono got locked. Okay. They were actually working on one, Moogle, believe it or not, for the Wonder Swan. Which would have wound up probably being on PlayStation. Because remember, like, the PlayStation versions of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were basically enhanced ports of the Wonder Swan version. And they were working on Final Fantasy 3 for the Wonder Swan, but they actually canceled it to work on 4 instead. So go figure. Got a Lapis, Marl leveled up. Okay. Oh yeah, what a great soundtrack. And Chrono Cross had an even better soundtrack, in my opinion. Oh, almost got to it before these guys attacked. Alright, you attack that guy, you get this dude. Chrono Cross's overworld music, yes! Totes. Totes my goats. Oh, she got friggin' locked. Alright, that's fine. Regular attacks will do it. Nice! Crit, Chrono. I mean, no lies. Like, after I'm done with Chrono Trigger, like, the very next game for Friday is going to be Chrono Cross, so... Just so you guys know. I've been wanting to redo that one. Alright, got a Lapis. And a Sonic Bow, which of course is a weapon for Marl. There we go. Alright, let's try and get these 2 guys too. Or 3 guys. Alright, let me kill this mage first, because he's been locking us out of these techs that you need. Especially since he seems to be going after Marl a lot. Well, he's dead. Of course you would hit that one. That's not how you do it. That's not the way. Ayla, come on. I actually like, I talked about this earlier, but I actually like Chrono Cross more than Chrono Trigger, and I think part of it is just due to, like, everybody knows and loves Chrono Trigger, and I feel like Chrono Cross is sort of, like, the one that isn't talked about as much. Ayla leveled up. I feel it's underappreciated, in a sense. Which is a shame, because I think everybody had ridiculous expectations that were not ever going to be lived up to. Alright. Let's go here. Yep. I want to get these guys. Alright, one shot of lightning 2 for these guys. I'll take them both out instantly. And I know that Chrono Cross has some issues, like it is basically unfinished. But they did such a fantastic job of the time and the money that they had to make it. Rune Blade. Alright, that's, I believe that's for, is it for Frog? No, yeah, it's for Frog, okay. Yeah. This isn't like Chrono Trigger? Yeah. And the thing is, like, yeah, you do kind of have to wait till the end of the game for, like, all the connections to Chrono Trigger to be revealed. But that's kind of why I like it, is how slow it reveals itself. You're like, huh, video games? Bop. Oh, don't do that. That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Have to heal, though. Lapis and TP for my bunghole. Okay, yeah, let's have you do that. I'll use Cure. I get you on that. That's a valid critique, although I did like the battle system. You almost beat Chrono Cross? What stopped you from beating it? You just couldn't do it, or was it too long? It was a rather long game. Especially compared to Chrono Trigger. You ever see the guy that does, like, videos and images of, like, fake, like, sequels to things just to show what they might look like? Chrono leveled up. That might have been the final boss, if it's what I'm thinking of, Lonely Demon. It's not the only way to beat him, but... like Doom Eternal. Shockwave! That's for Robo. But anyway, what was I thinking of? Shit, I had a whole thought. Oh, no, it's not for him. Who uses... Oh, you use Shockwave. Okay. It's for Luca. I think there might be a treasure down here. So was I saying? Shit. I was saying something about... Oh, yeah. It's this. Demon Slayer. That might be for Chrono. No, it's not. Who uses the Demon Slayer? Might be yours. No? What the fuck is it? Is it for Chrono and I just have a better weapon? Nope, Slasher. Comet Bow. You don't use weapons. Oh, it's for Frog. But I already got a weapon for Frog. That's weird that they give you two of them. Yeah, no, they did. The mock remake of Chrono Trigger was something that was an actual project that was being worked at, and unfortunately, Square shut that down. But he did do a treatment of Chrono Break, because Chrono Break was going to be the third game. It never got made. They started development on it and they never finished it, which is a shame. He also did mock-ups for Mega Man X9 and Breath of Fire 7. They all looked really amazing. But I remember thinking back in the day, like, when I saw these, like, Chrono Break and Mega Man X9 and Breath of Fire 7. There were a few others that he made that were just, like, really cool looking. And I was like, wow, these games look so cool. Not games, but mock-ups of games. They look so cool. I wish this guy would just, like, do art for a game, like, actually make a game. But apparently he did. He was the guy that made Owlboy. That's not too bad. As long as it doesn't confuse her, which it didn't. I'd love to play Owlboy one day. It's a very pretty game. The guy is so good at sprite art. Yeah, Chrono Break almost got made. They were actually released this, the DS version of Chrono Trigger, to kind of test the waters. Mario Learned Cure 2. And they were disappointed in the sales, and that's why they never went ahead with Chrono Break. But Empyrean Blade, that's got to be for Chrono. Yeah. I know a lot of the story and stuff that they were going to plan to use for Chrono Break wound up becoming Final Fantasy 13 2. Oh, I did not mean to have those guys respawn. You didn't like Owlboy? I didn't know that you played it. Wasn't fun to play? I mean, I'm still, like, willing to try it, to be honest, but, I'm just, like, fascinated by the graphics and all the detail that's in it. Please kill, because Ayla's confused. Oh, no, Ayla's locked, not confused. Lock doesn't matter for her. Just her fucking... She just fists people. She doesn't even ask, she just does it. She fists people. Owlboy definitely seems like it's sort of, like, right up my alley, you know? Muscular fusion! Ladies. Was Toriyama going to come back for Chrono Break? I know they were trying to get him. They were trying to get, like, the whole team that worked on Chrono Trigger. I don't know if it would have happened. Marl's all crazy. Like I said, I don't think it got very far into development. I think it was really conceptual phase. And they had a story. And a lot of it just wound up becoming Final Fantasy 13 2. Because if you've ever played Final Fantasy 13 2, it's so fucking Chrono Trigger, it's ridiculous. No, they look the same to me, Moogle. Yeah. I might be remembering wrong, but they didn't look. The sprites didn't look any different to me. All right. Actually, since Marl just learned an attack, I might. Switch her out. It might just also be like the different resolution of the DS. Oh, enjoy your dooming. Critical. You're dead. Some schmuck in a mask ain't gonna be able to beat us. Halo leveled up. Alright, let's, I mean, they have different names, but I'm pretty sure they're the same characters. I'm thinking we'll put Robo in, maybe? No, actually, no. I'm thinking Frog. There we go. Let's go down here real quick. Wasn't there something over here? No, I guess not. It's a different room that looks like that. Alright. Down we go. You can avoid these enemies, but what fun is that? What fun is it avoiding enemies? Haha, counterattack. Get fucked, dude. Whoa, Gibbs, calm down, calm down. Face like a frog, cock like a frog. What the fuck, Moogle? What is wrong with you? And you're like quoting it, like that's something that you're quoting. Like, is that from something, or is that just you being you? Alright, we want to fight as many of these guys as possible, so hit them all. Alright, cool. Can't say I've ever seen a frog's cock. Never gave it much thought, actually. I don't know, Lonely Demon. Just Moog's on his fuck shit again. No, 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 ooh. Nah, fam. Nah. Nah, nah. No frog cut. Yeah, I don't remember that part of... Oh, God. I don't remember... I remember dissecting the frog. I don't remember doing that. Alright. That actually was funny because I got confused by the second attack and then the third one. unconfused us. I think just physical attacks now. That's a line when there's frog types in game. You would say it, and... Why, though? Why would you say that? You know what's funny? Noun is... I did squid dissection in the 5th grade, believe it or not. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to do it that early, but let me try and just do something big here, because these guys are pissing me off. And I was fine with the actual dissection, right? But then afterwards, one of these teachers thought it would be a good idea to cook the squid. They made calamari. Put me off eating squid for a long time. Now I fucking love it, but for the longest time I was very grossed out by squid because of that. Completely ruined something that was, like, completely delicious for a very long period of my life. It was well into adulthood when I finally started eating squid again. Frogs leveled up. Definitely got a heal. Let's see. Frog would be the best to... Oh, I'm not even on the right thing. Frog would be the best to do that, though, because he's got the heal spell. Alright. Random things that popped up. Where? It sounds like you're the one that came up with it. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, going from, like, the formaldehyde smell to, all of a sudden, fried squid smell. Not good. Oh, I actually missed one of them. Shit. Yeah, we do story time quite often, actually. So basically what you're telling us, Moo, is it's a joke you made up, you laughed at your own joke, and now you're repeating it out of context, and we're all like, what the fuck are you talking about? Chrono's level increased. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to cook formaldehyde either. It might not actually have been formaldehyde, but it was some sort of chemically smell. It was just gross. I refused to eat any of it. Like, very few of the kids actually did eat it. If these guys close in, I could probably get them with a Falcon Slash. Falcon Strike. Not quite. Alright. Maybe not. Oh, there we go, okay. Honk, 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 and then the guy died, yep. God, that's such an OP move. It'll learn Tail Spin. Alright, maybe swap her out. Let me check this. Let's see. I need to check you. Hey, hold on, what? Okay. I'm gonna leave these guys in. For now. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen, hope rests in your hands. Hey, I thought of a great way to traumatize an entire classroom full of 10-year-olds. Yeah, it was pretty awful. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? More foreshadowing. The Mammon machine, your majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. You get zapped. Mother! Don't stop, Sarah. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. You know what I love is that you come back here to 12,000 BC, and she's going on about immortality, living forever, and keeping her nation throughout the ages. And you're like, hey, I'm from 14,000 years in the future, and I ain't never heard of you. So long have I waited. Although she technically does attain immortality at one point. It's still like kind of... Oh, there's these guys again. Hello. You know what, Moogle, what you said about these guys being redrawn, I don't think they're redrawn, but I think they might be slightly recolored around the eyes. That might be why they look different, because looking at it closely now, I do notice the eyes look a little different. And I think they just recolored part of the sprite. Hello, Joe! Got me a lapis. Chrono Luminaire. Sweetie spooty. Coming for that booty. Let me use a shelter real quick. Hello, Joe. And what the hell? We'll save it. Yeah, I think that's what you're thinking of. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Lavos beckons. Alright. Here we go. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Here we go. Blue and yellow, huh? I can actually handle that. Nope, don't. Idiot. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to have her attack the mage. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Splat. You big bitch. I remember at one point they had us dissect an earthworm, and I'm just like, that's like, what? There's nothing to an earthworm. You cut him open and it's like, yeah, that's a tube. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't interesting, and I remember thinking, like, who thought that was a good idea? An earthworm? Like, I know what the inside of an earthworm looks like. I've been fishing. Yeah, there's a bunch of dirt in there. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot going on with the earthworm. We did a sheep's brain at one point in high school. That seemed like it was going to be interesting, but it wasn't as interesting as you would think it is. Alright, Ayla leveled up. The only part they use the battle music in this dungeon. Alright. Earthworm gym for fishing. Not a fan of that game either, or the guy that created it. Cow eyeball? Never dissected a cow eyeball, though. I saw... We went to like this practical museum thing, and they did the thing where a guy dissected a cow eyeball and showed it to the class. Like, we watched somebody dissect a cow eyeball. Alright, that's supposed to have really high magic defense, right? Okay. Why would she be mad that you fainted? That's like, a lot of kids go through that. A lot of kids are like not cool with the whole dissection thing. That's so silly. Teachers ain't shit sometimes. Not only that, but the guy who created Earthworm Jim's a total fucking chud. That should do it for that guy. No more counters for you. All your buddies is gone. I probably could have taken them all out with Falcon Slash, but whatever. Falcon Strike, whatever the hell it's called. Frog's leveled up. There we go. Alright, this is just asking for lightning too. Or actually, no, I'll use Luminaire since I have that. It's basically lightning 3 after all. Did he also create Booger Man? Not as far as I know. The guy turned out to be like a real fucking chud. He's the Orson Scott Card of gaming. Chrono leveled up. Alright, every color. Alright, let's see. You do that. You do that. Nice crit. Alright, you're gonna hit that guy. Scout Skittles! Did you know, Moogle, that there was a Skittles RPG on the GameCube? Like, they literally made a licensed game for Skittles and it was a fucking action RPG. Tommy Talrico's a tribe? Oh, damn. Hey, Wayne, what's going on? I did not know that, either. My ears, oof oof. He's taking off. Oh, none of that, none of that. No, get down! Don't jump! You're jumping on me! Oh, get your... Stop licking my face, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, the Skittles RPG was called Darkened Sky. I should, like, download it and just try it out on stream Monday just to see what it's all about. I heard it's a pretty generic action RPG, but the fact that it's, like, a Skittles game... You would never know that it's a Skittles game looking at the title or looking at, like, the description of it or anything. But it's a Skittles game. Okay. Up here first. Alright, taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Gives he wants cuddles. Well, he's got to wait till I'm done streaming. He always gets cuddles at the end of stream, so... McDonald's games. Well, yeah, I guess there was McKids. There was, the one that Treasure made. I think it was like Ronald McDonald Treasure Land or something like that. And then there was Global Guardians, which that one was like more low-key a McDonald's game. Like, you dozed off? Well, welcome back, EB. We're in the Ocean Palace. Burger King's games are really fucking cringe. They only cost like $3. It's like, you get what you pay for. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that yet. It's not going to do anything till I hit both switches. I said Global Gladiators. Alright. Get you. You know what? Chrono could use a little TLC here. I'm going to have you make out with him. Swack, bitch. Alright. Yeah, but there were 3 Burger King games, and they were all bad. There was a kart racing game, there was a stealth game, and I honestly don't remember what the other one was, but there were 3 of them. There was Sneak King, a Burger King kart racer, and I forget what the other one was. Maybe one of y'all remember what it was, but there were 3 of them, and they were all shitty. They were on, like, I don't know if it was original Xbox or Xbox 360. It was one of the Xbox consoles. Hey, they leveled up. That. Let's make sure we get this all filled out. There we go. Really? I didn't know it was even on the SNES. I knew it was on Sega Genesis. Now we'll be able to go here. Oh, it's a beta. Okay, I just read that properly. Funk, 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 funk. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. Swiggity swooty. That's all filled out. Elixir. Alright, let's make sure we fill everything out. There we go. We'll use a shelter here. Damn you, Richard Branson. I don't even know who that is, but damn you! You maniacs! You blew it up. Damn you to hell. What am I doing here? No, we're doing that. Alright, since we're coming up on boss here, I'm just gonna make a change to the party. There's our change. That's the only change. We're coming up with several bosses. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. Oh, the CEO Virgin. Okay. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem sisters. I think in the original translation they were the Golem twins, but yeah. It's basically 2 golems. If you were able to beat the first golem, which you're supposed to lose that battle, but we're much higher level anyway now. It's a lot easier to do. Wow, they are really going ham on that. Falcon Strike and cure yourself. It's best to stick to physical so they don't use any magic to hurt you. But then again, that was a pretty bad attack. I thought they would counter with Iron Ball. Alright. Or Iron Sphere, or whatever the fuck. The Elon Musk of boomers. I thought Elon Musk was the Elon Musk of boomers. Oh, that's bad. Alright, yeah, I am doing badly here. Haste yourself. Athenian water. I am playing this all wrong. Yeah, they really don't like Marl. They get like half your damn, half your health, half your health, half your health. God damn it. Oh, well, at least that came out first. Alright. Thankfully, I just saved it, but god damn. Okay, could I get a fucking turn? Damn. Alright, friggin' Athenian water. Maybe I should have brought Robo instead of Marl. I should pop a Lapis. Where's my Lapises? There they are. They're just going ham on her. I'm taking a lot more damage than I'd prefer to here. Oh my god, it's like every time I'm like, okay, now we'll get to attack. Nope, big attack that's good. Alright, who's this? This is, okay. I know what I need to do. I was wrong, I need to get them to start using magic on me. Which means I should use ice. Okay, hold on. Use a lot, but... You know what? Use a Mega Elixir. Go ahead, do it. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. The physical attack was a bit much. Alright, so I gotta avoid the physical attacks. I had it all backwards. Alright, do Iceberg Toss. Fuck off, buddy! Good damage. Thunder Chomp. These are really powerful physical strikes, but they have a magic element, so it'll stop them from doing that thing with the Mega Man bolts that they kept doing. That was a counter, so that didn't actually count as anything. Alright. Iceberg Toss again. That actually healed Marl. Yeah, I was just playing stupid there. You want to avoid physical. It's the first golem that you want to use physical stuff, because all he does is Iron Ball. Alright, at least one of them's dead. Probably the one on the left is dying here. You kind of don't want to kill them both at the same time, because you get hit by that burp thing twice. It's kind of shitty. To me, does Luminaire look more green in this version? It might be just like the lighting in this place, but... yeah. Alright. Fucking love Iceberg Toss. Get fucked, dude. This might finish him. I'm a little worried about Ayla, though. But she should have enough health to survive a burp. Well, we're about to find out now. Oh, I'm sorry, a blurp. Not a burp, but a blurp. Like a wet burp. Oh, she had plenty of health. Okay, cool. Yeet! TP for my bunghole. Ah, the sisters, too. I suppose I have, what, one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. Well, yeah. People who die don't tend to be immortal. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. Peace. Run back and heal. Alright. I must keep this party, though. This is definitely the party I want for the upcoming fights. Okay, hold on. Can I... No, not quite? Okay. No. Come on. What did I miss? There's something that's not filled out. I might just be at the door. No, that ain't it. This is gonna bother me. I'll obsess over it. Maybe something in the middle somewhere. I don't know. It's all textured, so it's definitely not that. If you guys see anything that I missed that would fill out the rest of it, I don't know. Sometimes it's like right in the door, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. I'm about to say fuck it, even though I don't wanna. Maybe this door, though. Nope. I didn't do shit. You can't do shit without your balls. Look, kid, let me tell you about a porcupine's balls. They're small, and they don't give a shit. Alright, I'm done with that. I tried. This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, new. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Sarah, we're here to save you. Come on. Ayla here. What? We're a strong one. You're... Help! Sarah. I love the way they show the Prophet is concerned about her. It's like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a lot of foreshadowing there. What are you doing, Sarah? Control the machine. Chrono, the knife. Chrono, red knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Eat it out of there. Here we go, Leon. Ready when you are, Gran. And that's how the Masamune was created. Whoa, it turned into the Masamune? The Mammon Machine. It's too late. It's too late! He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it. You cannot stop the habanero sauce. And we fight the final boss at a time where we really should not be fighting the final boss, and that's kind of the point. He is fully beatable here, but unless you're on New Game Plus, there's no way you're high enough level. You usually don't even survive his first attack, as you saw there. Lavos comes. Daddy Lavos comes. He takes that trip to Cummies. I've waited for this. Hey, Magus. Long time no see. It's been quite some time, Lavos. That's literally what I just said, Magus. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. The power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Sarah. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Ah! Ah, my magic! He's draining it! I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone, for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Ah! It's a cool-looking attack, but it doesn't do much. What? No effect at all? Ah! Get ready for the big twist, guys. For anybody that hasn't seen this. Fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Can you move, Chrono? Please help Sarah. Chrono, stand. Ayla, no like lose. You notice he actually starts sucking them up. Sara, is Sara alright? Ayla, I'm trying to talk to you. Ayla's not saying anything. No lose, fight more. Please, please escape Chrono. Mere humans haven't means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Sara says and run away, tail betwixt your legs? Is your life not precious to you? Chrono, we can't leave Sara here. You've still not given up? What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours. Gaze upon the power of Lavos, end your doom. Sudden anime! Okay, Magus, why are you like a vampire in the cutscene? You remember, one among you will shortly perish. That's what Giannis said. I don't even remember if this anime scene was from the PlayStation version. I don't remember this part being animated. But, like, anything they show in the anime scene, they immediately show in-game. So, like, you see Chrono's death scene in anime, and then you see it rendered in-game. Chrono. Chrono! I actually think it's handled better in-game, the way that, like, you just see Chrono fall apart. And considering later events happening the way they could, it makes sense why he'd just fall apart like that. Chrono? You think that one was in the PlayStation? Hey, you tell me. I don't remember Chrono's death scene being animated. It's been a long time since I played the PlayStation version, which was not a super good port, so... A lot of RPGs had the balls to kill a main character. Few of them had the balls to kill a party member. This is the only one that I can remember where the main character dies. And his death could be permanent. Like, you can resurrect him, I'm just going to say that right away. It's completely optional. I haven't the power to defeat him then? Chrono. Where's Chrono? No! Here. Bottom C. Where go? The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface. It's gonna get weird, guys. Let's get weird with it. Chrono. See you in the next game, Sara. I'm glad they didn't animate this part. It was one of the coolest cutscenes, and I think they wouldn't have done it justice. Remember when I said it was our last chance to visit those towns? This is why! This is why we ain't never heard of the Kingdom of Zeal in the present. Shit gives you no... Okay. Calm down. I know you don't like when I do that. A tidal wave! I love the implication that they go to the top of the Mountain of Woe to escape the tidal wave. And that's the Great Flood, pretty much. That's why the world map changes so much. And that's how Vardenfell was destroyed. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono! No! Chrono! Chrono! You've woken. You were almost fitful in your sleep. Chrono! Where's Chrono? We found no other. So it wasn't a dream. Where this place? Earthbound Village? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. Metal Bird. Island, floating sky, all gone? Melchior, where he? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Giannis. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. Black hole? Like one we came here? What happened to Sarah? Where's she? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. Where Carl? Carl alive? Carl.
Yeah, I'm okay, meat man. I'm just gonna lay here a bit and rest up, you know.
Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Chrono. Marl. Marl cry, make Chrono sad. Ayla no cry. Ah, yes, I believe this is yours. Our Carl. My pendant. I had given it to Chrono to hold for me. I found it resting upon your shoulder, my lady. It is almost as though it were guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I'll be in the village commons just beyond. Alright, so we gotta pick a party. It's actually smart to kind of make Ayla the de facto leader now. I'm gonna take... might be good to beat Frog and... You know what? Frog and Luca would make a... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Frog and Luca. Carl. Carl! You filled our luggages with morphin meat. Let's save it real quick. Carl, that kills people. Oh, I'm in the wrong here. I suck. So this is all that's left. Of course I know. A few of the enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened and the earthbound now. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, or so I've heard. Oh, get out of the way. Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here, so if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things for sale. Buy? I forget how to get that thing behind him. There's a way to do that. Oh, he doesn't sell weapons just yet. Alright, you gotta come back. There's a way to get that item behind him. I forget exactly how it works, but yeah. Let's go here. The village commons. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? You've no need of magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. I suppose you're right. We are alive after all. And so long as we must hold on to hope. Also, if you missed the lady with the plant and you didn't tell her not to burn the plant, there's an opportunity to do so right now. But obviously I already did that, so. The sun never rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today, and trust that other days will follow. We'd grown too dependent on that fearsome force. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. The sea of clouds has parted, and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Feeling better, are we? Boy. Churl. Oh, bow, churls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. There we go. This asshole survived, because of course he did. Assholes always survive. Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived. Ah, that ship outside must be yours, then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Carl, Ayla, friend. You will have to come with me. Ladies. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. What? Hey, what's that behind you? They actually turn around. A little taste of my true power. I can't believe they actually turn around, though. Like, who falls for that? Come on. Maybe it's the oldest trick of the book. Maybe that's where it was invented, in 13,000 BC. Ooga. Okay, so this is the reason we brought Ayla. In this part, all your equipment and everything is gone, and you pretty much would be forced to do this section completely in stealth, where any enemy encounters would put you back in the cell, and you'd have to do stealth to get the equipment. But since Ayla doesn't need equipment to attack, it makes it a lot easier to have her with you. Where are we? Our equipment's gone. Our other possessions as well. Stuff trade for any stuff. Call money? That gone too. What now? Ayla still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight Bandman. Yeah. So like I said, you could do this without Ayla. It just becomes a lot more difficult. Wait, hold on. First, let's go up here. Yeah. The sky! We've been taken on too. The Blackbird. It's the X-Men's plane. The Blackbird? We should be able to get up there. And that's where you would go up if you didn't have Ayla, but we could also do this. Like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons. No, it's not an instant... you just get captured and put back here. But there is a place where you can get to without weapons, and that'll give you somebody's weapons. They wouldn't put us off like that here, because you can't change characters while you're in this part. Let's pretend to be... This part's funny. If Frog does it, it's hilarious. Let's see. Right, we'll trick the guard. Oh, she's gonna do it? Damn. Ugh, the pain! The pain! What's the matter? Mission accomplished. It's much funnier if Frog does it. He says something like, "Ow, my belly button!" And then when he hits the guy, he says, "Idiot, Frogs don't have belly buttons." So you can come out here, but let's actually go up here first. We can spy on our captors from here. So you can see below you. This isn't Sierra. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Just making sure that I also fill everything out here. This is where you can come if you didn't have Ayla. You just come there, and it's whoever's in the lead's equipment. In that case, it was Ayla's. Which is good. Even though she can attack without equipment, she doesn't have any armor, but now she does. I believe it also auto-equips it to you. Yeah, and nobody else will participate in the battle if they don't have equipment, which bothers me a little bit because you'd think they'd be able to use their magic. But, yeah. Yeah, see, it auto-equips what you had previously. Oh, so you also have to find the equipment for the other two characters, as well as your money and your items. Okay, not there yet. I want to try and avoid battles until I can get more equipment, maybe. Because you could, I don't think the other characters get experience unless they have their weapons. Because they're not participating. No, I know there's a secret around here somewhere. We're going this way. Nope. Ah, shit. What are you doing here? You always get confused with this part. It's really not that bad. You just, You just got to go through it systematically. It's so much easier if you happen to have Ayla with me. That's why I was make sure to put her in the party before I came here. You don't need her. It's just that's the easiest way to do it. But I'm trying not to miss anything, and I'm also trying to make sure that I fill out all the map stuff. No, not as bad as that. Okay, no. I don't see a treasure chest there, so... Oh, that's where we started. Okay, cool. Back up we go. Let me try... Wait, is there anything over here? Or does that just go back there? Oh, did I go here? Okay, we're good on that. Yeah, the ninja chapter was bullshit. Was there a tab in the starting room? I didn't see one. I mean, no, that's a save point, Moogle. See? It's a save point. Alright. Now we'll head down here. Go this way first. Ah, cool. Alright. That's probably equipment as well. What are you doing here? What are those? At least these enemies are very easy, too. Oh, it was a floor tile that you saw? Okay. Oh, like what's right there to the right of Luca? Where it's glowing? Luca's equipment. Alright, now she can join in on the battles. Let's just fill this out now. Yeah, okay, I could totally see how you'd look at that very quickly. Alright, so... back this way. Let's go this way. What are you doing here? Unfortunately, no equipment here, but we can take these guys out pretty quickly. Daltonite. Let's just do fire too. It does bother me that the other characters can't just use their magic attacks. Like, why can't Frog cast water too right now? But I get what they were going for. This part's just weird. This is like, whereas the Ocean Palace is one of my favorite dungeons, this is one of my least favorite. Ooh, Inferno. Let's fill this all out, though. So I'd like to find Frog's equipment before I do too many battles here. Wait, hold on. That's not filled out, is it? Now it is. I think most people are not a fan of this dungeon, to be honest. Okay, I think there's a secret somewhere over this way. No, it's not. Not. Alright. Let's try going this way, then. No. Okay. You worthless cretins! How dare he meddle with our things? Oh no, he's messing around with the coral. Shh. Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal air throne. The world will bow before me. So he's futzing with the, I could've... There's a secret in here that I didn't find. I gotta find it before I go down. Not that way. There's basically a secret where there's a tab. I think it's in the upper right-hand corner. Somewhere. I'll find it, but... that ain't it. Carl Brain. Gotta figure out how to get back up there. Okay, here we go. This way. There's a tab or something. Like, there's a secret area. It's in, like, one of these darkened areas that you can branch off somewhere else. So I'm just making sure I explore the whole thing and don't miss anything. You can't tell, but I am pressing up against the walls. See, there's nothing there. I thought there was something there. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, well, we'll start at the top and work our way down. Try not to get into battles until I find Frog's equipment. That ain't... Wait, hold on. That's not filled out, though. There, now it's filled out. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get past him, but that's okay. Alright, no big deal. Yeah, Silbird wouldn't have made sense until it gets wings. That's true. But for us, it's the Carl. Take a sip of water here, damn. Boom. Hey, they leveled up. There we go. That's gotta be Frog's equipment. Hopefully it is, at least. Is there a significance to the prefix "sil" in Japanese, Hitomi? Bap. Frog's just standing there like I have no idea what I'm doing. Luke is leveled up. Recovered. Oh, that's the items. Shit, that wasn't equipment. Alright. Well, we got our items back. Maybe in here-ish? Oh, that's to leave. I think. Is this to leave? Is that what this is? Let me... Oh, yeah. We've still not retrieved all our possessions. Do you mean to leave them? Yeah, go back. Yeah, that's to leave. Alright. Okay, let's try this one. Well, I might as well do it. There's no treasure chest here, but I'll do it. What are you doing here? I'll start systematically taking everything out. Boom. You're like, yeah, why would you call it something bird if it can't fly? Yeah, it does make sense. I should heal up after this, though, especially now that I got my items back. If you leave, you won't get anything till after Dalton, except for the money. Yeah. I'm not gonna leave. I don't know. Surprisingly, Mogul, I know how to play. It's good enough. All right. More of a reference? Oh, okay. It puts you there. Okay. That map does not look... Oh, he came back. That's shitty. That map does not look filled out. What is it a reference to, though? I can't fill it out there. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. Alright. Let me try going downhill. Gonna have to fight these guys because the thing's facing the wrong way, so I need that switch. Okay. It's probably in here because this is guarded. What are you doing here? What are those? Actually, now that I think of it, that's probably the, that's actually probably the fucking... the cell where we were kept. Bonk! I gotta say, the connections, ever since, quarantine and everything, the connections to Twitch have been really good. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, not a single drop frame. They must have increased the bandwidth or something. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. I was right to go there, then. At first I thought I was wrong, but then I found out I was right. And Ayla's like, I've proven that I could kick your ass while standing on a ladder. An actual line from King of the Hill, by the way, that was said to Dale. Quarantine, what's that? You know, the whole COVID thing? Frogs equipment! Oh, you're being sarcastic. I gotta fill this out or I'm gonna obsess. There we go. Well, it's easier to see in a better resolution like this. Alright. Alright, that's where we're capped. Now we'll want to fight everything we see. Really? What is your job? Oh, silver oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Retail, oof. What are you doing here? This must be the money. I can smell that stew that's being made for dinner. Yeah, retail's, that's sucky. My heart goes out to you right now. Because retail workers are generally not even treated as people on the best of days, and on the worst of days, it's ridiculous. Alright, that's the money. So that's everything. We can actually leave now, but you know me, I'm a completionist. I gotta complete the whole map, I gotta make sure that I see everything, fight all the enemies, you know. That's filled out, okay. What's up, dude? Fuck you, dude. You're a dumbass. Alright, we've already done that. Wait, hold on, was that filled? Oh shit, never mind. I was gonna see if that was filled out, but I think it was. I'm gonna assume it was. I'm not gonna drive myself too crazy. We got all the treasures, but I'm about the whole map completion thing. I don't know. You give me a map that you can complete by walking around, and I want to complete the whole thing. Did we go in here? Yes, we did. Okay. Not sure if I went in here, though. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Come here, dude. Fuck you, dude. Alright. Okay, no, that was correct already. Shit. That's kind of why I really loved the Vita version of East 4, because, like, the main plot is still, you know, very similar to Mask of the Sun, but a lot of, like, what kicks it off has to do with cartography and completing a map of the Great Forest. It's so fun to try and get 100% in it. Ayla leveled up. Luca leveled up. What are you doing here?
Kicking your ass.
Alright. I'm gonna have Froggo heal me before we go anywhere else. And there's enemies that you can fight on the wing of the plane that are kind of like the rocks on Mount Woe. They're kind of really hard to kill, but if you can, you get a lot of experience and tech points. They're a lot harder to kill than the rocks, but we'll try and get some of them. The remake of Secret of Mana has a dungeon map now. Yeah, I saw that in Hitomi's videos of it, and Trials of Mana looks like the remake also has that going on. Wait, where's the exit? Is this the exit? This is indeed the exit, I think. Nope, that is not the exit. That is me being stupid. It's this one. This one right there. What's interesting is that if you look at Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana and you look at that in-game map, it looks like what the original games look like. Kind of like how Dragon Quest handled that on the DS. Dragon Quest 11, that is. Yeah, so let's try and... You want to make sure you don't engage two of these at the same time, but if you can manage to kill these guys, they're very similar to the rocks, except they can also attack you from time to time, which is good because if they attack Ayla, she has a pretty good counter rate with that rage band of hers. 50% counterattack rate. But these guys, they run away after a while too, so... And I think they run faster. Ooh, nice crit. That might do it, actually. There you go. 15,100 TP. Nice.
Alright, Frog learned Cure 2.
But you want to make sure you don't get two of them in a battle at the same time, because it would be pretty much impossible to get both of them. Especially without using text. Nice, Ayla. Alright, counter? No counter. Not that time. Alright, Luca. Come on, give me one more good hit. Damn. Damn, come on, come on. Somebody kill this guy. Well, I'm not doing that. Alright, look, I don't know if that's going to be enough damage. No. Alright, he's gone. Oh well, we missed one. Alright, another chance. Good hit, okay. If the third character was like Robo, I would probably stand a better chance, but not having Chrono makes this kind of shitty. Fuck. Come on. Come on, Frog. Oh, there's that crit. That'll do it. Mermaid Ether, Ayla learned Dino Tail. Frog leveled up. I just realized that the next boss is pretty much impossible to kill without Marl. Now that I have the items back, I might be able to swap my characters. I'm gonna try it, but it would be really bad to attempt the Goblin, what do you call it, the Goblin King or whatever the hell it is. I mean, he runs away after a while. You're not supposed to like beat him usually, but you can beat him, and it's almost impossible without Marl. Let me see if it's even possible here to swap. I can't swap, damn. Alright, well, we're going to try it with these guys. Maybe if I kind of do it like this. Are they both in the battle? Oh, they are. Shit. Fuck. That's bad. Alright. Unless they get like two really big crits, there's no way I'm going to be able to get both of them. Or if they just constantly attack Ayla and she gets a lot of counters. That's not even close, Luca. Come on, counter. Damn. Did I take the Rage Band off of her or something? Gibbs, would you please calm down? Oh, nice crit. That should do it. No, it didn't do it? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, well. Yeah, I should have had Marl, but... Oh, yeah, well, I guess I'm not filling that out. Something comes. Ladies. I'll try my best. You just gotta unload on this guy. It's much easier with Marl. That's... Alright. This thing never actually attacks you, so... let's do... We'll do Bubble Burst. The Dragonborn comes. Golem Overlord. Take this! 5. Inferno. Yeah, this is not the best party for this. Ayla, Robo, Marl would work the best. 4. Well, I don't have Glacier Toss right now. I mean, I have it, I just don't have Marl in the party. Gibbs, will you calm down? Boom. Give us a belly flop, old girl. 3. Just gonna use whatever text I have. It's actually trivial if you have Marl, because you just haste everybody and alternate between, like, Glacier Toss and, like, Robo could use, like, Rapid Fire Punch. Not Glacier, what do we call it? Iceberg Toss, it's called in this version. I'm getting good damage. It might be possible to do it. The Golem Overlord just turned into Payton. What? 5. He started counting over 5, 4, 3, 5. Words. 4. It is crazy the guy never attacks, you know. Makes you think he's counting down to some huge attack, and he just fucking runs away. 3, 2. I didn't mean him to get 2 counts off, but... Count. Oh, definitely not. Not that. Definitely not that. I'll wait. I'm scared. Oh, we got him! We got him without Marl. Nice. Ayla leveled up. Luca leveled up. Luca learned Megaton Bomb. And Line Bomb. Phew. I've done it. It's complete. Well, that was paid in Moogle. We didn't yeet him at that point, but we forced him to change it. See these beautiful wings. This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Arrow Dalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Arrow Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, and no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Noun. Was that at your a work friend, or is just somebody you know? You thought there was another 1-1. Stop the music. Yes, there we go. Someone you know? Oh, that's a shame. It's going to be happening a lot, I think, unfortunately. Now then. You know what, though? I think a lot of people are going to be rethinking this whole capitalism thing at this point. Arrow Dalton Imperial, away! That was... Carl. The Carl. It can fly?
Yeah, I could fly, so what? You want to fight about it? Hey, look at me. I'm soaring majestically.
Her name is not the Carl, it's the Arrow Dalton Imperial.
It's Carl Brutana Ninadaluski, say it right.
And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha 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 ha. Time to make the wind and blow you all away. You just hit your own airplane, dude. Haha, yes, squirm about like the worms you are. Curse that man. Ayla's just like, fuck this shit, we're throwing hands. You! Alright, Dalton. Okay, hold on. I need to use a high ether on her. And then we're just gonna start doing basically just techs. Dalton's a chud, it's true. He's highly chud-like. Her name's not the Carl, it's the Dalton Imperial. Like, no, it's Carl. I forgot he even did that shit. Thank you for healing Frog, you big bitch. Take this! And he has wind attacks. Nice. Okay. Whoa, that counter. Holy shit. This will make him counter with fire, which is fine. Thonk. Go, Golem Overlord! Oh, it's already over, wow. Oh, shit. Wow, I got him fast. Basically took 2 hits. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this little important service announcement. Tanya ain't shit. Is the Carl alright? She do be whack. That filthy thief. Carl okay? More importantly, how do we control this thing? Do not look to me. Ayla, try hitting that Y button.
Y button.
Apparently that's the laser. Shoop-de-whoop. Well, what of the X button? That's the one. That plane's going the fuck down, though. So much for the spruce goose. Hurrah! By the way, does anybody get the reference on Spruce Goose? Justice! Dalton's been paid his due. Mercy, that ship can fly. You got it? Okay, cool. Whew. I think I got a handle on it. You've seen the Spruce Goose. Hop in! I said hop in. Whew. I think I got a handle on it. Incredible. Well, actually, if you're thinking of The Simpsons, Ross, The Simpsons was making a reference to the Spruce Moose, which was Howard Hughes' plane, but the Spruce Goose was from DuckTales. Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this. Carl happy. Carl become bird.
Hey, look at me, I'm a bird.
Carl, you're not supposed to fly. Ugh. GameStop needs to quit their shit. They're like, we're essential because people are staying home. They need video games. Like, yeah, but there's digital. And Amazon. And I just been thinking about upgrading it myself, too. Oh, well. Yogi Bear and the Flight of the Spruce... Wow, everybody uses that joke, I guess. I thought of it from DuckTales. I remember the Spruce Goose as... Find Chrono. Chrono alive. Ayla, no. He's pretty dead, but we can get him back. Alright, first things first. Was it this one? Not quite. Here we are. Buy. Does anybody remember how to get this guy to move out of the way to get that item behind him? I know there's a way to do it, but I forgot it. Alright, let's see. Imperium Blade, Sonic Bow, Shockwave. These are a lot of the missable items that I already got. Rune Blade, Headman Scythe. Buy that. Notice nobody can actually equip the Headman Scythe, but you know. Alright, Aeonian Helm. Chrono was the only one that had one, so I'll buy 5 of those now. And I'm at Aeonian Suit. 5 of those. Oh, I can't quite afford 5, huh? It's okay. We're about to get another party member. Alright, so a lot of them are going to lose their ability to absorb certain types of magic, but that's okay, because this is really good equipment. That was my Adobe alert. Just so you know. Alright, I gotta be careful not to sell him back that scythe, though. Bye. If you guys don't know, could you, like, look it up? Because I know there's a way to get him out of the way, but I don't remember how to do it. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That's probably good enough. Aeonian Suit, okay. For Marl. Oh, it's, what's it called? The Surviving Village. I'm gonna be hanging out for just a bit here, if you have time to look. Oh, here's the lady with the plant, if you missed it. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it will help us paint the land green again. The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will all have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people want to concede. By the way, you notice Giannis's cat is here. It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. Wait, trying to talk to the kid. Hooray! Hooray! It says it's random. Sometimes he just moves? Alright. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone. The Sun Temple... Ah, we already heard that. Ah, it's good to see some smiles of hope. This despair is quite contagious, I fear. The sun never rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today, and trust the other days will follow. Nice little poem, dude. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. I hope he was up to no ill. So you can actually ignore him. You don't have to go up there. Or if you go up there, you have the ability to fight him. But I'm not going to do that. First, let's use a shelter here, though. Secondly, let's see if I can just keep going going in and out of the hut, as Evie put it. Oh, it's not that one. I know, like, there was a way to get him to move, but... Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Is it that he's just sometimes not there, or he's moving out of the way when you get there? Because I guess, like, occasionally he would be going off for supplies or whatever. It's not happening right now. Yeah. Some guides say wait a minute before going in. Alright. A few minutes. Alright, well, I'll come back after we'll go take care of this part. This isn't going to take long. The North Key. And it's Magus. So, it's you. Magus. Oh, I'm glad Frog's here. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. Oh, okay, cool. He only moves after you talk to Magus. Okay. I lived there once, but I was another person then. Flashback, backstory, stuff that happened that we didn't see. What's this, a dimensional vortex? So after Chrono died, all the gurus came here. We're right then, the power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Sarah, you slept through Chrono dying? That sucks. Don't worry, we're going to be resurrecting him. It's completely optional. You could leave him dead, but we're going to go through the long process of resurrecting him. No, Yana, stay away. But... It's a time gate? No. Sarah. Giannis. So now you know what happens after we got yeeted out of there. So, as we already knew, Melchior winds up in the present, Balthasar in the future, Gaspar winds up at the end of time. What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? I believe in Japanese it was actually called the darkness beyond time, but whatever. And Giannis winds up in the past. There's Ozzy. You were that boy. I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. Makes it look like her titties are hanging. Hey, maybe they are. No slut-shaming, right? And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power, and so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what had ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chronos. You dare dishonor him. Play with fire, and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? So, if you say yes, you fight him. He dies. He's not in the rest of the game. And if you have Frog with you, as I do right now, Frog will actually fight him one-on-one. And it's a very easy battle, even if you only fight him with Frog, because he has the same stats that he did the first time. However, we're going to say no. Even though it's playing his battle music. Taking your life will not restore Chrono or Cyrus theirs. Yeah, like using an alien for immortality, for one thing, yeah. Well, look how it put Frog in the lead, too. Wait. We'll get to hear it one more time, Riddle. When we fight his mother at the end. Oh, actually, I think it only plays the song if you have him when you fight his mother. But I'll probably put him in the party for that, just to have the song be that. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. Of what do you speak? Gaspar, the Guru of Time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. As if you remove one of the Infinity Stones. Yeah, like I'm gonna rename Magus after all this time. Like imagine if like you went through a whole game and his name was Magus, and then you get him in your party and you name him Asshole. You know, like what the fuck? I guess you could name him Giannis or Jackie if you wanted to. Or Guile if you wanted to be really cute about it. Alright, so we're going to leave Ayla in the front. I'll put him in because he's going to need to gain his techs back. Because he actually lost most of his magic when he fought Lavos that last time. And I'm thinking Robo. I haven't used Robo in a little bit. Alright, so let me give him that weapon that I bought for him too. He's got a Moonfall Scythe. We're going to give him a Madman Scythe. Doom, Helm, Raven Armor. And, oh, he's got Salra's Amulet. I don't know what that does. I'm going to leave it on him. I think it prevents him from getting any status. I've renamed Frog Glen, too. But to me, I think that like takes away the drama of the point where the part where he declares what his name is. Wrong place. He was such a cute kid. Hey, believe it or not, EB, a lot of people of the female persuasion find Magus to be quite attractive. That's what it does? Okay. Alright. Oh, God, will you move out of the way, dude? There's very little reason for me to ever come back to this time period. Well, I'll come back here, like, once. Oh, he just moved, too. Fuck. And I was already leaving. Fuck, now I gotta wait for him to do it again. Alright, so it does take like a second for it to happen. Damn it. It just happened, too. Oh, there he goes. Okay, grab it. Magic capsule. It's just a magic oh, wait. We'll save it. We'll save it for Chrono. Alright, let's get in the Carl. The Carl's space-time compass has gone haywire. Yeah, but I don't like missing anything. Someone just came to the desk and asked, Kyle, where's your Switch? Why aren't you playing Animal Crossing? Because you're at work, bitch! Did you say that, though? That's funny. I love this part. Check it out. A Black Omen. It's the Ocean Palace, but they call it the Black Omen now that it's floating. That's cool. I knew it was a capsule. I just wanted to get it. I don't like missing things in this game, you know? Because I'm at work, bitch. I love the scene of it materializing. I'm glad they didn't replace that with anime. Have they considered the name Carl? There's only one Carl in this game, and it's under my control. So that is essentially the final dungeon, which you can go to at any point. It is enormous. You can't go... It will now appear in all the time periods except for prehistory, because it first appears here. But the Immortal Queen Zeal is in that, and it is now in all of the time. And what's funny is if you talk to some of the characters, like Carl, yep, like Chrono's mom and whatnot, they mention it, like, oh, the Black Omen is shining brightly today. Like, they act like it was always there, because it technically has always been there. The only time period that you cannot go through the Black Omen in is the future, because Lavos has already destroyed the world. It is enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. Ayla no like boat. Boat no like Ayla. The Ocean Palace, but no. Look at the Carl's time-space monitor. There's an activity in other ages as well. Carl! Oh, this is a new scene. Okay, that's showing all the stuff that was added to the DS version. The space-time balance appears to have been slipped off its axis. Is Lavos' hand in this as well? Ayla not understand. Think too much. Head go boom! Alright. But anyway, that's essentially the final dungeon, although it's quite a while before we'll be prepared to take on the Black Omen. And of course you can go here. I'll show you that. And that's where the gate is, if you want to take that. Yeah, we all know. Mood, right? But let's get the hell out of here. We're going to head to the end of time. Or the darkness beyond time. Oh, did I press the wrong button? Shit. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to press A. I love the animation of wrapping around the planet once to do that. Take off or get off, ladies. Hey, let's go in here first. Oh, look, he's grown again, but I want to introduce Magus to him. Hey! That spiky-haired fellow hasn't been coming around lately. Yeah, he died. I feel you, Evie. It's cool. Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed. Oh, this is Ayla. I forgot that I didn't bring her to him. So, casting spells is right out. But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Wowza! You holding a Marlin here, kids. He can use shadow magic. He could probably teach me a thing or two. But there's nothing I can teach him. No. I actually do want to fight him, but I'll wait till I have Chrono with me. Well, it's a bit before we're gonna raid. All right, let's talk to you. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. Whoa!
Could you not?
How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I call it Memories of Chrono. Gibbs agrees it's terrible. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face! Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed, you've grown strong. Tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. Hi, Gibbsy Noodle. Stop. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him. But what business have you with the Guru of Time? Time Guru, bring back Chrono. He's strong. He taint. Ah, yes, to break death's hold over one such as one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. So, like I said, at this point, at any point, we can go directly to the last dungeon, go through it, fight all the bosses, beat the game. You could also bypass the last dungeon by accessing the last boss through this portal, but there's a lot of optional shit, and we're going to do it all. Oh, wait, maybe I have to try to leave before he says anything else. Hey! Okay, here we go. Here, take this with you. Egg! Ayla, eat? Okay, eat? That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try to hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I love the side quests, Tommy. I mean, the stuff with Robo is amazing. Yeah, the stuff with Marl's dad. I mean, honestly, there's not any of it that I dislike, to be honest. Of course, my favorite quest is resurrecting Chrono. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? I have arrived at a hypothesis. Sir, are you Gaspar, the Guru of Time? Ha ha ha. Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. Obtain the Chrono Trigger. Roll credits. Alright, party members. Let's figure this out. I think I'm actually going to move Magus to the front because I'm going to need him to regain all his magic. Marl is a must, and I think Luca for this part. So he's telling us to go find Balthazar. We know that Balthazar has died, but he uploaded his consciousness into a robot in the future, so that's where we're going to go. That's good, T-Sparkle. That's good. That's smart. We go. I'm so glad that they improved Magus's dialogue here. Alright, I just want to show you guys this because you can't access this dungeon from this time period, but I want to show you what happens if you try. It's pretty cool. Zeal's there waiting for you. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns. Pitiful creatures. All of your struggling is for nothing. The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force from this planet. You still can battle the security system, but beyond that, there's nothing. You can't get in the dungeon. But I figure it's free experience. Might as well do it. Well, not free, but easy experience. Magic's going to become pretty important for this part. That's why I'm kind of using these three. Although, actually, Robo's super useful in the part that's coming up. I don't know. You know what? I might swap Luca out for Robo. Actually. So as you know, Magus specializes in Shadow Magic, although he actually doesn't have any right now. He only has Fire 2, Lightning 2, and Water 2. Oh, okay, we learned Antibod Boom 2. Yeah, the Golem Overlord, which I can't believe I killed him without Marl in the party. All right, I'm gonna swap that guy. Yeah, it is firmly sealed. It's the. You can actually, if the thing is, when you go through the final dungeon, it erases it from all the time periods from that point onwards. So for maximum like experience points and everything, what you would do is you would go to the present, do it there, then go to the Middle Ages, do it there, and then go to Antiquity and do it there. So you could do it 3 times. You can't do it here. All right, so let's settle down here and go into the Keeper's Dome. This way, right? Yep. Yeah, Robo's useful for the dungeon that's coming up. Because that rapid fire punch that he has. And Marl, I keep her here because there's an emotional part coming up and it's best to have her. 3 characters can interact with the Chrono Trigger. Her, Luca, and Robo. It tries to have Marl do it. If you don't have Marl in the party, it'll default to Luca. And if you don't have Luca or Marl in the party, it'll default to Robo. But the best scene is with Marl. I missed that magic capsule last time, so I'm glad I came back here. Oh, wait, no. Keep it for Chrono. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll? That would do nicely. The magician Norstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye, if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall certainly find Beckler. So, he's kind of hinting at where he is. If you don't remember, Norstein Beckler is actually at the Millennial Fair at the very beginning of the game. Which is, actually, I think I might need to get some silver points to get into his tent. I never bothered. No, I didn't get the doll. I didn't, there was no point in getting it. I don't think you can get it right away, but we're going to get it now. So we got to go to 1000. Also, real quick, let me land here. Oh! Let me go visit Tabin. I'm pretty sure he can give me another piece of armor. Whoa, what's going on? Silent Knight! Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, you can't get it at the beginning? Okay, cool. Obtain Tabin's suit. Another great invention, just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. That's actually the last piece of armor that he gives you. So we got them all. So let's give her that. Tabin's suit. So not only does it increase her pitiful speed stat and her defense, but it halves any fire damage. So Silent Knight, welcome to the community. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every single day a variety of different games. Today we're playing Chrono Trigger. We have a Discord link. EB just put it in the chat if you want to join. It's pretty litty titty. Alright, so let's go over here. How you doing, man? How'd you find me, by the way? Did you just follow Chrono Trigger, or did you find me from elsewhere? Just wondered. Luca's slower than Robo? Yeah, Luca's the slowest character. Come on, come all to the Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 16. Well, you can only spend them in here, you know. Welcome to Nora Steenbeckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is about to start. So you want a double doll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I don't have that many. But I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. We need the 40 silver points. All right, so I'll just go beat up the robot a few times. At this point, he's trivial. What is he? He's up here. You think Luca could just, like, pry open the robot? Wait, can Magus eat the guy's lunch? Hold on. Yum, you feel refreshed. Yeah, but Marl doesn't... Yeah, he floats everywhere. Well, he's a wizard. Why walk when you're a wizard, right? They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points, you bitch. The wizard did it. What's sad is that they basically cut Magus out of Chrono Cross. And Cure Wind, okay. He's technically in it, but they never reveal who he is. I'll explain it when I play that game. Oh no, I have I missed the beat. You can't sing off beat. It's okay, I gotta do it twice anyway. Karaoke machines are hardcore in this world. Yeah, really. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Can't sing off beat, right? I have metal balls. Of course you would, Moogle. Here we go. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems that you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? Of course you would do that. God forbid you make a ROM hack with some taste to it, Moogle. Jesus. Alright, let's do the thing. I actually used to be really good at this game that you play to... Oop, that's not where it is. The game that you play to get the doll. I'm probably gonna suck at it now, but I used to get him down to the minimum price, which I think is just like 500 gold or something like that. Why do you laugh like Kefka and Ozzy? Play the game. Alright, left arm, right arm. Okay, laugh and surprise. Laugh, surprise, laugh, surprise. Let's see if I can... Oh, the thing... Okay, it's Chrono, good. You went for the ROM hack cheat route? Yeah. And action. It's basically Simon Says. He's doing the same thing. Oh, there we go. I pressed it like I'm on. As soon as you fail out, it ends, and he announces a price. And oh, I fucked up. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. That was almost at the end there. 10,000? That's not too bad. I'll send this doppeldoll to Chrono's house. Oh, curse words and weed. Really, Moogle? Really? God. At least you didn't make Pokemon cock version. Notice his mom ain't there. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? He's great. Better than great. They don't have the heart to tell his mom that he died. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Listen, yes? We're just gonna borrow this doll, alright? Go right ahead, dear. Obtain the doppeldoll. Alright, Back to the Future. References. You stay out of trouble now. So, is Silent Night still here? They said hi, but I was asking, like, hey, how did you find me? No answer! I don't know who did Pokemon Cock version, but it was so much of a thing. Like, you could actually buy the cartridge on eBay for Pokemon comic version. I actually played the ROM, so I wanted to see, is it funny enough where I can do it on stream, but there was a lot of racist bullshit in there, so I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I ain't doing a racist ROM hack. Get in there. A bunch of stupid edgelord shit. And it was all before the first gym. I saw like, oh, yeah, well, there's the racism. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not streaming this. Death Peak Harbor. Oh, we already heard this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We got the doll. Yep. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time. In this construct's memory banks. It will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Executing program. Executing program. Executing program. I wonder if I could do this dungeon, like, it's a kind of a long dungeon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it before the end of the stream, but it would be cool to end the stream on Chrono's Resurrection. We'll see. Probably not, though. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death's Peak. I wonder if that was the one that Moogle made. This ends my message. Now, I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. So you could actually choose to just leave, but I feel it's right to turn him off. And that's it, he's gone forever. You never released it? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it wasn't that one. I remember there was actually like a ROM hack. Well, it wasn't a ROM hack. It was a save state that like was put on like Zophar's domain or some shit, where all the characters were renamed after the cast of that 70s show. And I'm like, God, that's so fucking stupid. So if you remember, if we came up here before, you just get... The wind strikes you off, but here you go. Walk when the wind dies down and hide behind the trees when it picks up strength. So just like stand here and wait for the wind to go. And then go. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, fuck. It's so hard. You have to be like basically pixel perfect to be able to hold up against the tree while, and not slip off of it like that. Ah, fuck. I hate this part. I mean, I love Death's Peak as a dungeon, but this first part is fucking bullshit. Maybe if I just do this. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm holding the run button, which makes me walk. And if you're walking forward while the... You know, it actually has you just stay still, so that's what I'll do instead. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's Final Fantasy Legend 2, one of the characters was named Slut. That's fucking terrible. That's a series I definitely want to do on stream at some point. The Saga series. Although we'll be stopping after, whatchamacallit, Saga Frontier 2 would be as far as I would take it. Like, I would never want to play a game as shitty as Unlimited Saga. Saga Scarlet Grace, I don't know about that one. I know, it's good, but it's also, like, on Steam, and it's kind of expensive. And I'd be skipping Unlimited anyway. Magic Ring! Alright. So Fire 2 pretty much wrecks these guys, which is why... Oh no, that's going to do a lot of damage. Ah, it wasn't too bad, actually. Next Jackbox stream? Here's the thing, I don't usually plan Jackbox streams. They usually just happen. And after the last time, I kind of decided I would probably take a break from it for a bit. Like, I'm not going to Jackbox soon. If I do, it'll definitely be a nighttime stream, King Hat. But, the last time was kind of a mess. Oh, I'm sorry, I called you King Hat. You're King Heat. That wasn't correct. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, Jackbox, like, I usually don't plan to do it. It usually just, like, especially if I'm doing a stream and I beat the game that I'm playing or whatever, and I'm like, hey, let's play some Jackbox for a while. The reason I was doing it the other day instead of South Park: The Stick of Truth was because my nephew was here and he wanted to be on the stream with me, and I don't want him playing or even being around when I'm doing South Park. But of course, then he wound up leaving pretty early, so I was watching him while his mom was going shopping. But she was back sooner than expected. Wait, there's something. Here we go. I called you King Hat. I'm sorry. Skip Unlimited and go for Scarlet Grace. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like I said, it's on Steam. It's kind of pricey, but yeah, maybe by that time I would be able to get it somehow. But I'm not worried about that. I mean, there's 8 games to do that I can do right now. But that would be probably after I finish with Mana series, or as much as the Mana series is I'm willing to do. Marl leveled up. Robo leveled up. All right, let me make sure I fill us all out. Plus, I think there's something hidden down here. Oh, there's a save point down here. Okay. You never played Saga Frontier 2? Saga Frontier 2 was a really pretty game. Like, it had, like, a lot of... Like, it looked like a watercolor, you know? Really cool design on that game for PS1. I'll also save it. Abos beckons. Romancing Saga 2 and 3. EB got them for me when they were on sale on Steam. The first one I could just play on Super Famicom because it is translated. But the other 2 don't have fan translations. Alright, I can't get up there just yet, but I filled out a whole bunch of that. So we're just gonna go through here. Alright. It's one of Lavos' children. This is why I brought Robo. You can't attack that part. You gotta attack that part. Well, probably because they had to translate it, I guess. Alright. I bring him because that rapid fire fist does really well against these guys. Ayla's also good in this part, but it's best to just have Robo. Like Welk? Yeah, I guess so. Frog can also do damage here, but like I said, the best character to have for killing these things is Robo. Lavos' damn kids. If you attack the shell at any point, it counters with a really bad attack that you very much do not want to deal with. Boom. And there we go. Yeah, Lavos' damn kids, get off my lawn. Alright. Let's heal. After that nonsense, we be healing. But we're going to keep we're going to keep Magus in the party as much as possible because he doesn't have a lot of techs. He needs to catch up to everybody else. Okay, Gigaton Arm is a weapon for Robo anyway, so let's see about equipping that. There we go.
Lavos and his damn children.
So yeah, generally speaking with Jackbox, it's usually, I'll just, like, if I'm finished with a game, but I want to continue streaming for a while, I'll be like, hey, let's play Jackbox for a bit. Oh, that's, yeah, and he counters with, like, water too, right? That shit's rough. I think it's water too, something like that he counters with. Heckrim, if you hit him when he's, like, hunkered down like that. I mean, I would love to. It's obviously it's a money situation, but yeah, I would love to get them and try the other ones. Particularly, like, if there's other, like, there's a Quiplash 1, you know what I mean? There's other games that I've played with you or with Felgoth or whatever. There we go. That were really cool. Brave Sword. I believe that is a weapon for Frog. Yes, we're doing that. Okay. So this is actually the same room as before, but now we're on the right side. Yeah, TKO is great. It's more fun to play as a viewer than as a streamer, but it's so fun. And you guys know I love Quiplash 2 as well. Oh yeah. Playing it with Bobby and, like, whoever else is available is so fun. Magus levels up. Alright. We're only going to be coming through this room once more. I want to make sure that Okay, good. I think that's good enough. Okay, go up here and hit this. That opens that. And now... Oh, there's a treasure chest that I missed there. I'll have to get that, because I'm going back in that direction anyway. Oh, okay, these guys are back. Ooh, we're spoopy. Survive the internet is lots of fun. There's also one called Fibbage that I really like. Fibbage is fun, dude. Push the button? I don't think I played that one. Fibbage is amazing, though. Okay, got an ether out of that. That's always a good thing. Alright, come down here. Thankfully, lava spawn doesn't respawn. Yeah! That's barrier ring. Let me head and burn it or shelter here real quick. Oh, there's more than one. I did not know that. There was more than one Fibbage. I don't even know which pack that's on, but I've played it with like either T-Sparkle or Phil. Oh, I know I've played it with T-Sparkle. Only one of these guys? I think I can just attack. I don't think I need to use magic for just one. There's 3 of them. Wow, I didn't know that. Hedian Sickle. That's Hedian Sickles for Magus. Okay. Alright. And are we filled out? We're not quite filled out. Oh, now we are. Okay, cool. Alright, there's another lava spawn. Here we go. Says the whole friggin' reason we brought Robo. This first attack is always a fucking nightmare. He generally won't do that a second time unless you attack the shell, then he'll do it. Good deal. Good deal. I mean, I really do enjoy streaming Jackbox. I love playing it, I love streaming it, but that last time, we had fucking Nazis come in. What kind of bullshit is that? I think in the future, if it comes to it, we may have to distribute the room codes on our Discord server, if we have those issues again. I'm willing to give Jackbox the way we normally do it another chance. Never again will I have Twitch off. Like, I'll just have to make a Twitch account for Bobby. You know what I mean? If he's here again. But, yeah. There we go. Got an elixir. Magus learned Dark Bomb. Okay. But yeah, if it comes to the point where we have to do it, we might have to just distribute the codes on the Discord. That way anybody who wants to join us will have to join the Discord. The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall and you'll have to start over. It's not as much as a setback as you would think, and this is actually a lot easier than it looks. There we go. Alright, hold on. Oh well. I was going to fight them anyway, but I wanted to get the weapon. Well, actually, I think that's a weapon for Chrono there. The health is kind of low, but... We'll see if I can get to Chrono's Resurrection on stream. As long as you guys are willing to hang out with me. It's kind of a long dungeon, but... Yaksha Blade. Yeah, that's a weapon for Chrono. Let me heal before I do anything. That's... Nah, we'll do this. Heal beam. You're awake now? Okay. Yeah, it usually doesn't happen to me, but it happened that time, and it was totally fucking stupid. Some of the new people that joined us were great, but a lot of those edgelord kids, not a fan of edgelord kids. I'm glad Bobby wasn't here for that part. Alright. And now we go back to the first room. Once, but I put a stop to it. Push the shell, climb the shell. Yeah, I know. Get out of my way, dude. Alright, get down here. Okay. Alright, another lava spawn. There's actually 4 lava spawn, but you only fight 3 of them in this dungeon. The last one is elsewhere, and it's the most powerful one. You can revive Aerith. Poor Aerith. She never got revived. Except if you count Kingdom Hearts. Or Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess. Well, she shouldn't be revived. Her death was meaningful to the story. So's Chrono's in a sense, but also his resurrection is meaningful to the story. You don't have to revive him, though. You can totally just not do it. It's canon that he does get resurrected, because you know, it's explained in the second. Oh, he's out of magic. Alright, we'll just attack then. I think there's a save point coming up pretty soon, though, and this is the last lava spawn for this area. Ooh, critical! Alright, he's done. Notice the shell stays. Robo's leveled up. Alright. Wait. I just want to make sure it's all filled out. Okay. Hey, Flower, what's going on? Push this over here. Come on, come on. No. It kind of snaps into place when it's where it's supposed to be, and then, yeah, then you just climb up. Memory cap. Is that something I actually want to use, or is it just one of those shitty... it's actually good, but I want to give it to him. Oh, it's the... Well, I'll give it to him then. It's slightly better defense for Magus. Here we are. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last part. We're gonna end the stream in the highest note possible. This is it. The summit of Death's Peak. Hi, Gibbs. Good boy. Good puppy. You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please, give us our strength. Chrono. The pendant's reacting. The pendant reacts to the Chrono trigger. Hey, Flower, have you ever played this game? It shattered. But we've come so far. Please do not despair. We place too much hope in bringing Chrono back. Please answer me. Don't leave me. I'm back. Wait, why is Magus with us? Well, Chrono doesn't really talk, so... He only talks in one of the hidden endings. It's weird to see it happen. Chrono! Here we go. You've not played this? Okay. Well, this is probably the only RPG that I can think of where the main character dies halfway through, and I'm embarking upon a... this is the end of a optional side quest to resurrect him. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. Chrono. It appears that time has been suspended. So, there's Ayla and Marl who are with us. Examine Sarah. And that's his sister. And there's Magus himself. It was all for naught. We changed nothing. We just need to exchange the Doppeldoll for Chrono. So basically you come back to the point where Chrono died, like seconds before his death, and you replace him with the doll. Which is why I said when you see his death scene, and it's like he kind of just, his body just kind of falls apart. It makes sense because it wasn't really him. Chrono? It's Chrono! Chrono, you're alive! Yeah, where they die at the end, that's true, that does happen. But this is the only RPG that I know where the main character dies halfway through the game. Well, not really, I guess it's more like 2/3 through the game. Or you could say it is the end, because you can fight the last boss at any point after Chrono's death. It's just you probably won't be a high enough level. Gibbs, could you not? Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. Calm down, Gibbs, okay? Good boy. This is my favorite scene in the entire game, though, is the reunion between him and Marl. It's pretty good with Luca, too. If you don't have Marl with you, Luca's here, and she's his best friend. But Marl's his love interest, so it makes the most sense for her to be there. One time I did it without either of them in the party, and Robo was there to greet him, and that was awkward. It's kind of like when you do the Golden Saucer date on Final Fantasy VII, and your date is Barrett. Chrono. Oh, Chrono, you're back. Oh, Sir Chrono, it is a relief to have you with us again. He knows I should have ended already, but we're going to wait past this scene. We were all waiting for you to come back. Well, Barrow does his talk shop, yeah. He never turns himself off. Well, you can't make a party without. Well, actually, I never tried bringing Ayla Magus Frog as a. I think Frog would be the one to greet him. I'm not sure. The lowest on the list I've ever gone is Robo. Don't ever leave us like that again. Who's your favorite of the date options? I mean, Yuffie is the right answer, but I'm wondering what your answer is. A lot of things happened, Chrono, while you were away. First and then Yuffie, of course. See? Tell you that's the right answer. And after that, but I mean, like, obviously, like if Cloud is going to wind up in a relationship with anybody, it would be Tifa, but I like the idea of him taking Yuffie on a date and just doing something nice for someone for a change. Like, it doesn't have to be a romantic thing, and she definitely appreciates it the most. Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much I still have to tell you. The last time I played, I got Yuffie as a date. That was quite a while ago, though. We're back. A dinosaur's tale. So it all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not by my hand that we moved it. If you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have become looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. I forgot you can fly the Carl into Lavos. And actually, it's interesting because if you use the time machine to fight the last boss, it breaks, which changes the ending significantly, but also skips the entire first phase of the Lavos battle. I prefer not to do that. Even though it's cool looking as fuck to see the time machine crash into Lavos, it's one of the coolest effects in the game, I don't like that ending. It's cool to see the romantic moment between Chrono and Marl, but at the same time you miss out on seeing all the other characters. So yeah. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power that the power wills you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. Well, I never thought that Aeris and Cloud were going to be a couple, because her only interest in him is, hey, you kind of look like my dead boyfriend. You're an asshole, but you kind of look like my dead boyfriend. Let's hang out for a while. Like, with Tifa, like, clearly she liked him from the beginning, and Cloud was being a fucking asshole about it, but eventually he unfucked his whole persona. It is up to you to decide where and when you will fight Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. A forest brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. He's going to list off all the side quests now. The fortress of one of Magus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future in a birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. The restless spirit of a proud knight, slain by Magus in the Middle Ages and lingering even in the present. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. By the way, the original translation of this line was so bad that he said someone close to you needs help, find that person fast. And people always thought, like, what is that referring to? He's literally referring to you that if you talk to your companions, they have other side quests other than the ones he mentioned. But it was so poorly translated that people thought it was like a glitch. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. Killed 6 billion demons. Nice. We're just about to end, AG, but thanks for coming in right before the raid. I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Yeah, well, first thing we do is put him back in the party. Alright, so we'll do Chrono... I think Magus and Marl. I need to get him... He needs more tech points, and I'd like to max her out first before I put anybody else in. There's a lot of side quests to do. Real quick before we end, let's see if we can beat this guy. Oh, not with the amount of hit points I have. Hold on. I guess that's a yes, Evie. Hey, Punkhead, where you been? You looking for some practice? Yes. Alright. Alright. I should be able to beat this form pretty easily. Let's see. Move in air. You're gonna open with fire too? Really? Maybe I should have brought Luca instead of Magus. Well, we'll see. Actually, I probably should have filled that third spot with either Frog or Robo, now that I think of it, because I could have used a healer, but hopefully I can just shut him down really quickly. Use Dark Bomb. The old Barrett dialogue was awful. Okay, hold on. Haste yourself. Hopefully she'll get another chance to go and haste Chrono. Thankfully, Magus has really good magic defense. I love how it's not even playing Specchio's battle music right now. It's still playing fucking Chrono's theme. Haste Chrono, Dark Bomb. Nice stereo effects on the... on Magus's thing there. Ice 2? Like a... As long as Chrono survives, he probably will. He did not. That did one more hit point than he had. And she does not have re-raise, so I'm going to use an Athenian Water. If I have one, where is it? Or I could just lose. Do I not have Athenian Water? That's weird. I should have... Alright, well I guess we're going to just lose. I'll try again. That's weird. I thought I had plenty of those things. Alright, whatever. Just use Ice 2. Quake 5? It could happen. Oh, I won! Oh, wow. Oh me, oh my. I guess he was really close. That was embarrassing. Huh. Guess you ain't so bad after all. This is for you. Specchio's healthy choice set. 1 magic capsule, 5 high ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. Did I run out of Athenian Water at one point? That's crazy. I guess I did. Wow. I'll have to buy some next time I'm at a shop. Let me give him the Yaksha Blade. Alright. And use the capsules that I gathered up. Let's see, where are they actually? Magic capsule, I got 3 of those. I got lucky, Moogle. I got lucky. Alright, we're gonna save it. We're gonna do a raid. I'll go over the schedule. Well, I haven't made the schedule for next week, but I know what the schedule is, so I'll just tell you. And then I'll put it on Discord later. I got a movie to download, too. So I got The Fated Hour. That's basically the chapter of all the side quests until the end. Alright, and also let me make a save state real quick. So that's save state. Bop. Okay, guys, so we're gonna stop here. Please stick around for the raid. Please don't bail out on me. Let me go over here. Join me tomorrow night for some Secret of Mana, and let me real quick go over the schedule for next week. So next week, Sunday will be more Popful Mail. Monday will be probably Real Bout Fatal Fury Special. Well, I'm going to finish up Real Bout Fatal Fury and then switch over to Special, because there's not that many characters left to do with Real Bout Fatal Fury. Tuesday, Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Wednesday, Stick of Truth. Thursday, Live Alive. Friday, a week from today, back with Chrono Trigger. Saturday, a week from tomorrow, List Critics. But that'll be up on the Discord once I make the actual schedule
graphic. Anyway, guys, let's see who we're going to raid today. Nobody has cashed in any points today, so it's probably going to be my choice. Let's see, what do we got? We got plenty of people here. Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing! Everybody's playing Animal Crossing, so we might as well just raid Picked Up Game. Best tits in game. Wait, hold on, what? Hold on. They gave Barrett sunglasses and he never removes them despite the entire opening taking place at night. My guess is they didn't want to react. Oh, okay. Oh, best tits in gaming for a list. Well, if you want to submit that. Yeah, nobody's playing Doom. Everybody's playing Animal Crossing.
Wait, I'm gonna go with that.
We're going to raid Picta, though.
What do we think?
Let me give you guys...
Is this a look? Oh my god, look at my socks.
a raid call.
Ew. Why do I have these ugly socks? Yuck. Oh no, slugs.
Okay.
Finally done with work. I can focus on this island.
So there's your raid call, guys. Oh, no, I chose. We're doing Picto.
Okay, well,
We're definitely raiding Picto. Let me put in the command.
look at us. We're like twinsies again.
So she's playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, I believe it's called. Yep, Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's got nice graphics. She's been streaming it for a while. So we're going to head over to Picto Beam stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more Secret of Mana, which we might be able to finish tomorrow. We'll see. If not tomorrow, then in 2 weeks.
First rule.
And I'll just see you around in general. Oof, 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 guys. Let's do it.